Go.
Hello and welcome everybody to episode 15 of FAQNew. Last time you guys had a chat with Brother Tanis up in Cold Snap. You talked a bit about planar travel and other things, and he asked some questions about you and your past. Then you went back into Starfall, where you quickly visited Denel at home, and finally you had a chat with Dyllan, who offered you a side job as to test out a potential new defense mechanism for the city and the now state-owned or city-owned mines. Bless you.
Thank you.
Wait, so they're city-owned, but isn't there a council? So does it belong to the council or the city?
Well, the council is the ruling body of the city.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Goddamn politics.
At least there's not a war coming, so.
True.
Yet.
Well, we'll see about this one.
Okay, so you finished up in the training area, where you... Just a sec.
Where Sparkles almost died.
What do you mean almost? She did die. Yeah, she did actually die.
She wasn't... Oh no, she was dead.
No, she was dead, yes. That's why Erin is so pissed.
Yep. We're all dead.
And after that you decided you might want to do that again anyway.
Yeah. So, do you want to go out for a drink, Sparkles?
You know what? That would be really good right now.
Yeah, do you want to just head out?
Let's just go and have a few...
So you are somewhere around here
5
on the map.
A few, yeah.
You did it.
Okay.
I'm totally not seeing anything.
Yeah, neither.
Because I didn't... I did.
Because you didn't do it?
No, I did put you on the city map part.
So I've got stuff.
Yeah, but when you said I've got Starfall.
Yeah.
And
you click again to show where we are.
Roughly down
there.
Wait, we're in
down
the
by
red
underneath
district?
the 2.
I thought we were in the workers district.
No, his
warehouse
is at the harbor docks.
Oh, the
right below the red light.
So is it like the second? Is that like the second one, for example?
Yeah, roughly in that area.
Okay.
There are more than the pictured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. But yeah, it's along there. The one where you freed him from was even more to the east.
Okay.
So drinks?
Drinks.
I think I might actually... Has anybody else in the group gone unconscious and done death saves? Apart from...
Just
you
in this fight?
No, just in general.
Oh, in general, yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. But were we there when you did that?
Yeah, multiple times.
Okay.
I fall unconscious way too much.
Okay.
No, but with death saves? Or just...
yeah, once or twice.
Yeah, there have been a few.
Actually, yeah, I think.
Saves.
Yeah, I've been at 2 death saves before.
Yeah, I think...
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, it would be definitely good to get
Anyways,
drunk.
I know what it feels like. So... drinks?
Wow, that was explosive. They're still going to hear that in the recording. Cool. Yeah, drinks are good. I gave my armor to somebody to go get repaired, didn't I? Or am I going to take it? Okay.
No, you sent him the bill.
I will send him the bill because we're still down there, so I'll send him the bill. But I'm just going to carry my chest piece because it's dented to hell and back.
Yep.
And I guess let's go for a drink.
Yeah.
I mean, we're close enough here.
Do you have anywhere in mind that you want to go, or like up to you? It's on you.
I'm good with either as long as I've got alcohol.
The first place we find we go into.
Let's just get wasted, you guys.
Yep.
Make an investigation roll.
Oh, I'm terrible at those. Oh, new dice. Let's see how it goes.
I'm following.
18 on my one.
Okay, that's decent. So you head out into town, and you do avoid some of the less friendly-looking establishments in the southern part of the red light district. There are some places you don't really go into unless you are very sure of yourself or are a regular.
I've got like dried blood coming out the side of my mouth, and
Yeah, I mean you'd fit in, but
true.
But making your way slightly to the northwest, you get into the poorer district of town, where you find a pub that is called The Obnoxious Dog.
I think we should go into that one just to send us up a message.
This is in the red light district?
And
No.
not anymore.
Poor.
You are
Oh, in the poor district.
somewhere around there.
Okay.
This looks like a good one. I mean, it's gonna have
I
alcohol,
don't
I'm
like
sure.
the name.
Hashtag relatable.
Just let's go into this one. It's the closest one, and we need a drink.
I didn't realize you had a pub, Dylan. I'm kidding.
I mean,
Let's go.
wasn't Dyllan at like Alexis's place?
That's true.
That is
Dylan's not
true.
actually
Yes.
with us right now.
Yeah.
Did he didn't fight the golem, did he?
No, he's not with us right now.
You went to Alexis's.
So let's just go fucking drink.
I feel like Dyllan could find us if he wanted to.
Oh,
yeah.
He's a
definitely.
good ranger.
Yes, he has done that before.
Yeah, very
Just
easy
like
to
sniffs
find.
us out.
Yeah,
Very
and-
easy to find. Like, you were kidnapped and everything. Very easy to find.
Yeah, he's good at what he
I
does.
could give them tips on upgrading their security because it was very easy to get in.
You should do that actually. That would be cool. I mean,
I'm just gonna go up to the barkeep and just be like, I don't want that beautiful elven's cup to ever be empty. Just keep it coming with whatever strongest stuff you have. She's had a rough time, and just leave the bill to me.
Okay, sure.
Awesome. Don't like skip me or anything. Like, don't be like a shit. And I walk away.
I've got to find a
While
tank.
he's doing that, he's not at the table, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm leaning over to Ahmalie and I'm like, do you know that drow can't feel anything? Like,
I'm sorry.
they don't have feelings? Did you know that?
Well, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't realize it was a thing. I thought it was just a Phane thing.
Train told me.
I
think
mean-
he just can't feel.
That's kind of terrible. It means he can't feel joy or anything. So he's just faking it the whole time? Like when he's happy and stuff?
He told me in a semi-real moment, although you can never be sure with Phane.
Yeah.
But he told me last night that, yeah, he just fakes it. He saw us do it, laughing and stuff, and he fakes it.
That's awful. What a way to live.
Yeah.
Wow. That's... Oh, wow. Wonderful. I mean, I guess we could try and make him, teach him.
But how though?
That's just weird, though, as well.
I've been trying to tell him that he does feel things because he reacts very emotional to certain things.
Definitely. I mean, anger for a start.
First off, yeah. Also, fear is also an emotion,
Yeah.
and he does that a lot.
And he smiles. I mean, he does have fun.
Yeah.
That weird.
Also,
Wow,
he
those
was very.
emotions.
It was very weird. Like sometimes he said like, "Oh, I can't remember things," and then he turned around and said, "Oh, I don't want to talk about things." It was very weird. I'm not gonna go further because I promised him to not tell you, but okay.
We'll talk about it later because coming back from the hi Phane, hey,
And this drink is for
Hey.
you, my lady.
you just milady me.
I may have.
Did you bring me a drink as well, or do I have to go get my own?
I ordered around for everyone.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Just specifically, this one is the sparkles.
Okay.
Why just for me? And I'm like looking at it a little bit like,
Oh,
Wow.
the cup is so they know never to be empty.
oh,
They
okay.
can't refill it.
Thank you, Phane. That's lovely. And she will
now
just.
officially
I didn't
concerned.
put anything in it yet.
I've already started drinking it, but as soon as I haven't put anything in it, I'm like,
Always good to
How-
keep you
and then
in.
swallow.
You can also just detect poison, can't you?
I mean, did
Nope.
you want something in it? Is really
I've got
good.
no spell slots left because we've literally just come from the fight.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're all a little.
Worse.
I mean, I'm healed up because of
Honestly,
cleric
I
dice.
didn't take any damage in that fight.
I didn't
I'm
either.
good.
Wow. Just you and me then, Ta.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
you
I
were
mean,
healed up though. It's alright.
It still hurts. Jesus.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
Yeah.
I still went in and saved your ass. So
No, thank you. You did really. I really appreciate it. I mean, dead is something you usually can't come back from, so I really appreciate you getting me out of there.
yeah, really glad that cleric was there. Just
Oh God,
putting it
yeah.
out there. Very happy about that.
And especially of something so stupid like a training mission. Like it wasn't even.
Rather
Anything.
in a controlled environment than one we have no control. So
That's true. I mean, imagine if it had happened when we were fighting that stupid dragon.
Would it be in our best interest to maybe have more healing spells? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, it might help. Maybe we all need to start carrying some healing potions as well.
Hmm.
well, we have some of those.
Oh, I've been
No,
hoarding.
I
healing
think
potions. I have a
we
whole
used all of
bunch.
ours.
I've been using a lot of, all of mine, mainly because I keep getting hit. So that's the thing.
Well, I'm keeping mine. I don't need them so much because as soon as, let's be real, if I get hit, I'm down. So there's really no time to take between the potions. So I have been hoarding a little bit, but I feel like it's a good thing that I have them in case I need to bamf to someone and then give it to them.
Yeah, no. I think that's a good thing.
But if you want, I can give you my potions. I mean,
Can I just keep an eye out on people listening in on our conversation as well? Anyone that
Sure.
looks like they're listening in for us?
Sure. Make a
What-
perception roll.
Oh, good. Oh, great. Mm-hmm. 11?
Nah, everything's fine. You have your drink in front of you. Your drink is your friend.
3 potions at the moment. 2 regular, 1 greater.
That's plenty, I think. Because if you kind of take over, like you don't have to do that job all the time, but if you take over that job to bam somebody out if they're in trouble, like you've been doing.
I mean, no one else can really do it, so
Sorry?
nobody else can do it.
Yeah, that's true. Which is why it's a good thing.
You're
So
very
I think if you keep those healing potions, we're going to be good. I think.
Good.
Not sure.
So do we have any leads on what we're going to do next, or are you guys just...
I don't know. I just had the idea to maybe talk to the barkeep and just say if there's like rumors or theories with the people.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, thanks.
I would just be careful because I feel like a lot of... Actually, can I do a perception check and see if anyone in the tavern has noticed who we are? Because I did the Knights of
oh God, that's right.
Gallivanting and recording our name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's another 11.
Okay. So, nope.
Can't tell.
I think you should do it anyways, Phane, because you are the one that can talk, with people.
Yeah, so you want me to just go talk to the barkeep?
Barkeep,
okay,
yes,
rumors
like a
about
normal
what happened.
person. Just go talk to the barkeep like a normal person. Ask what rumors there's
Look.
been
I
You
don't
may-
for the explosion.
really think... Oh, okay, I'll go up. Fine. Tar, do you want to come with?
Sure.
Good.
I was expecting a hard no, but okay.
Ta hasn't touched her drink yet, by the way. Not
Yeah.
interested.
Okay. Oh well.
So
So
yeah.
you... Yep.
I didn't catch your name.
Tom.
Tom. Hey, Tom, have you heard any rumors around town about this this earthquake that happened a couple of days ago? You know, that big chaos stuff happened.
Not really.
Nothing strange about town happening.
No.
'Cause
Not that I know of.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm really important, and I don't know if you've heard of the Pips. They're an elite task force that do jobs for the town and the city, and they're quite amazing. I don't know, have you heard of them before?
Nope.
You haven't? Oh.
Nope.
How unfortunate. Well, we are quite prestigious, and we're just searching
Which
for
is why
any
we are here.
information. And if you have anything, and if you would share anything you know, you'd be a friend of not only the Pips, but Starfall itself would be great.
We'll make
Laying
it
it
worth your
on.
while.
Just tone it down just a bit.
We're not there.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just say we'll make it worth
Can I-
your while
can I-
if you find any
Yeah.
information worth sharing.
Can I? Does that count as a persuasion?
You can try.
Yeah. I want to try and persuade. Oh, that's not a good roll, but it's a 14.
He apparently sincerely doesn't know anything else.
Well, really doesn't know. Well, if you hear anything, just know that you can talk to us, and it would be greatly appreciated.
All right. If I hear anything.
Any information on where the scuttlebutt in town would be? Like where, if someone did know where they would be, any useful information?
Depending on what you want to know, I guess.
I mean, any information really is helpful.
Perhaps a little bit more of the unsavory sort of information.
Oh, I see.
And if you
Well,
say the rat, I am gonna just...
well, okay. Well, then, let me think. I mean, you probably can get also information in the Severed Head Tavern, but I don't know how reliable that is.
I get the feeling that Tom's maybe... I whisper this to Tar, not the brightest bulb out there. It was great talking to you, Tom. I really appreciate your efforts in helping Starfall, and Thank you again. This is useless. I'm going back to the table.
All right. By the way, while you were having that chat, out from behind the bar, there did wander this huge Great Dane dog.
The obnoxious dog.
That by now has come over to your guys' table and is pretty much leaning on it, standing on its hind legs.
Oh,
Doesn't have
fuck no, get off the table. I shove it off.
Doesn't have to do a lot and just tries to get to your drinks.
No, I shove it off. No fucking animals on the table.
Whose dog is that?
This is not a thing that's okay.
Oh, I get it now. This makes so much sense. The obnoxious dog.
Yeah. Get off the fucking table, you little shit, big shit,
Yep,
actually.
Beautiful.
Get
Yeah.
off the table.
That's a really big dog. I mean,
It keeps
Yeah.
flying.
I take a few of the pretzels that come with the drinks and I throw it on the ground for the fucking dog, so it goes
Okay.
away.
Right?
I mean, it would be really
Back.
funny if we turned the dog into a cat. I can't do that right now, but I think that would be a great prank.
If it-
Yeah, and after going after the snacks, the dog finds another table, tries to.
Thank the gods, it slobbered all over the table, almost into my
Yeah.
drink, and I'm not having that.
I'll cast prestidigitation on the table so it doesn't look like there's any slobber there.
Thank you.
God, that is a massive. I thought
That's
the
one
little dog.
obnoxious dog. Actually, this makes me feel better about the puppy that we have been just thrown
I'd
into our
rather-
house.
Yeah, that's
Speaking-
way better than this
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Speaking of, by now Dyllan has found you.
Oh, hey, look! Another person with an obnoxious
Did you just
dog.
go to every single pub? What did you know this one?
No. You
How
just
did you
find-
find us again? Jesus.
You are so easy to find.
I have a very distinct perfume scent that
Oh, that's actually very true. You should maybe,
track.
just tune that one down a little bit.
Never.
It's like you bathe in
I just
perfume.
find Phane.
Yeah, it's
Rose
like-
oil, thank you, and it's essential.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna take a note right here on my beer thingy. The thing that you put under, I don't know.
Coaster?
And-
Coaster.
Yes, coaster.
Coaster.
And I'm gonna write down a
You
note
gotta be kidding
right
me.
there to never insult Phane's perfume. You're welcome.
It's because it's not a perfume, it's an oil.
Very
I don't
considerate.
care. It
Wow.
smells.
Ahmalie has finished her drink
Mhm.
by now.
Well, you get refills.
Oh my goodness, this is the best service ever. You should come here
Hey,
more.
Phane, how do you feel right now?
What do you mean by that question?
Just, how are you? You,
I'm
yeah.
in the moment, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Cool.
Feeling positive.
I feel like we need more drinks, and that dog would look really funny as a cat. Just saying.
That's
I
actually
agree.
very true.
Wait, has Dyllan brought his dog in as well? Because which dog are we talking about?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
Wait, Phane, can you do both dogs?
no.
Because can you imagine a giant cat
Yes.
and also a tiny cat at the same time?
Listen, a giant cat is a predator, and I do not want that anymore. Have you ever heard of tigers?
Yes.
They're not
I
here,
can
but they're somewhere. Have you ever heard of
No.
They are.
tigers?
turn the dog into a tiger. Is that what we're asking?
No.
No. No. So many no's.
I'm drinking more because wow.
Let's just drop this
Stress.
entire conversation, shall we?
Okay. Ahmalie, would you make a Constitution save?
I'll pass
Just
my
come
drink over to Dyllan. Here in case you want. I'm not really in the
Four-
mood for it.
14.
Oh, wow.
Are you a cater?
Fine for now.
Yes, I'm fine. I just feel like drinking. I feel like I'd rather
I
be
just
doing
started.
some work.
Well, we
Fine.
can always. I mean, we can stop drinking and go and do something.
Oh, it's not
Or
urgent.
we could go home and continue drinking while you work.
That's also a
that I
thing.
like.
Or
Oh,
oh, you go. Sorry.
I was gonna say I like that idea. Let's go home and get drunk. I nearly died today, you guys. I don't know if you know that,
Get that
but
in there.
it would be
That's-
good just to get absolutely
Hey guys, can I ask you what
this
you think of
plane.
Dyllan?
That's really random. Are you interested in him?
Wait, what?
No, fuck no.
I'm a
The
little
polar
drunk.
opposite. I hate that old man.
Why?
He gave us a house.
He's
Give us a
been
job, a
nothing
house.
but helpful to us.
I don't know what it is. That's why I'm asking.
Is it just
I
a
don't
gut
know what it
feeling?
is, but I feel like he's an asshole.
Well, he's got
Don't
lots of money.
understand
He
that
probably is.
Well, I mean, he's been fairly generous with it, even though he does have a lot, so I don't feel
Yes.
fair judging him like that.
Yeah, I don't feel fair either. That's why I'm asking what you guys think. Because I don't know what it is, but I just don't like that guy.
Just a gut feeling that you don't like.
Yeah, I just have a bad feeling about his whole thing.
That seems weird. I mean, he hasn't done
And I
anything.
don't know anything more than you, just so we have that out of the way. I just have a bad feeling.
I've got no reason.
Maybe that feeling will go away if we go home and drink more.
It might be.
I think.
But also, I've been drinking a lot lately, and that feeling has not gone away.
It's a tough
I mean,
one.
we just keep an eye on him, and
Yeah, what can we do, even if he is like? So your feelings are right, and he is a shithead asshole.
And I know how this, feels. Probably we feel biased, but we could just end the contract.
Really using the word feels a lot. I don't really know why you specifically choosing that word. But if that's the way you feel,
I'm not talking any different, okay, Phane?
okay, it just I don't know.
Okay.
Seems
Open
like-
cards. I've asked you this evening. I have asked you once, with the fact in mind that you can't feel, but otherwise I've been talking normal.
Say that out loud.
Yes, I did. I think it's
That
a
was
fair
incompetent.
point.
That was Erin. I
Well,
told you that in confidence.
Phane,
No.
what do you mean you can't feel? Ahmalie puts on a fake, surprise voice. The drink is getting to her.
I don't really want to get into it. It's an issue between Erin and myself, and I don't feel.
Wait, the fact that you can't feel is an issue with Erin?
Wait,
don't-
you know about this?
What?
What is
I
it?
mean,
Erin, how many people have you been talking to about this feeling
you
thing?
just said it just then.
Erin said it, yeah. You trust
Just
her?
then. Erin, yeah.
Okay, hold up. I never said I meant it literal. Okay?
Ignore me. Back
I'm
to
very
drinking.
confused by both of you. I feel like you've drunk too much and you should both go home and think about what
I've
you
had
did
like half a
before I
cup.
go to work.
But I think we should go home.
I agree.
Well, if you want to drink until you are both smashed, it's better to do it in a safer environment where you will not get hurt. So I think
is
home is
true.
a better idea.
But we could end up riding that dog home if we get really drunk here.
That is a valid point. I have to go with Sparkles on this one.
Well, you guys do you. Tori coming, Dyllan?
Yeah, I'm going back.
I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna at least finish my glass.
Yeah,
'Cause it's-
and then it gets filled up again.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna keep drinking until I can see the bottom.
I'm just going to keep watching Sparkles, see where this goes.
While walking outside, I'm just gonna kind of lean over to Phane. If something happens to her, you're responsible from now on.
Something is definitely going to happen. It's happening already.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Anyways, I'm leaving the tavern.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a secret again, ever.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just never going to tell Erin a secret again. Clearly a
Did you tell-
blabbermouth.
Did you tell her secrets?
I did.
Are you... Don't tell anybody... That's... Okay.
Yeah.
Drink.
See that face, you know the one?
An Erin face?
Yeah.
She's good to tell secrets too, though. She's good talking.
Yeah, but she talks too much. That's the problem. Because
I haven't found that.
I have. So
I'm s-
never again. Sad.
Just know, Phane, that I am always here for you.
Oh yeah,
In your time of need, for any of your emotional needs, I am here.
I greatly appreciated of that. Like, really important to me.
You are a great person, Phane. Have I told you that much lately?
No, tell me more.
She just grins at you and is like, oh, Phane. It's just the way you saved me earlier was just top notch. Absolutely the best magics I have ever seen from anybody. And this drink is really good. It's almost as good as the way you were suddenly there and then suddenly not. And it was just amazing. And you're just so good. Do you know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should drink more.
That's a great idea.
And you proceed to drink some more.
Just watch.
Make another Constitution save.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a 3. So 6.
Oh, this is so
Okay.
beautiful.
So after a couple of more drinks, you just plain pass out.
Oh. Damn it. That was so
And
much-
my armor that was resting against my leg clatters to the ground.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I have to take you home now.
Dylan's with you, by the way.
Yes.
Dyllan, help me carry.
He was just in the
lift
middle
it up.
of all that. He was like, oh my god.
Yep. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
What are you drinking?
What are you
I know.
drinking, Dyllan?
Hmm?
What are you drinking?
Star string. He gave it to
Oh,
me.
you're finishing up tasks.
Yep.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go pay for this because it was totally worth the show. And then I guess we have to carry her home.
Oh,
That's
you- Larry said-
it's fine walking.
I got Larry though. He can do carrying.
Oh, Larry can carry.
Oh,
Great.
fuck no. She wakes up into the middle of the... Oh my god.
sober as fuck. I'm not gonna go on Larry.
How much was the drink?
For the whole thing, let's say
Yeah.
a gold.
Oh, God. Yeah, cool.
Jesus, we
Hey,
should come
why-
back here.
While are you over there paying? The dog comes over to unconscious Ahmalie and starts licking her face.
Oh god.
And wraps his like her arm like
That's beautiful.
not gonna remember any of this.
Okay, we take Sparkles home.
Okay. So together it takes you a while longer than it would normally, but you get Ahmalie home and to bed.
I love you guys so much. You're the best in the
How
world.
much do you love us though?
Oh, like this much. And like she spread
Oh my
eagles on the bed, like
That's
half
not
of it,
enough.
and falls asleep.
Not enough, Sparkles. Not enough. Good night. Tuck her in and
Yeah.
whatnot. They can
So drunk.
cover her up. 'Cause,
Right up, close to the head.
that's-
All right. Is the rest of you trying to do anything else?
Well, if I get back home a little early, I want to start crafting some stuff.
Okay. Anything in particular, or
Yeah. Well, first, I don't know how long it'll take, but I want to examine that golden clay that I picked up.
oh, they're gonna
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see if it's got any magic imbued in it, or like if it's different in any way that it's absorbing magic. What? And like, how did it not work with acid? I'm gonna pour more acid on it.
Well, this time it does dissolve under the acid.
So clearly, whatever magic was keeping it moving is stopping the acid from working. But does it look like the clay itself has got any magical properties?
Make an Arcana check.
That's good. 22.
Yeah. The clay itself is not magical. At least not anymore.
Meh. What a waste. Then I want to, if I don't know how long that took. How long did that take?
Let's say half an hour.
Okay. Can I start crafting some arrows? Because I'm out of arrows.
Oh, sure. Make a dexterity and proficiency roll.
Dexterity plus proficiency, that should be a 20.
Oh yeah, you get in about an hour's time. You make 10 arrows.
Great. Do I have to give away any gold or anything for it?
Yes. Let me just check. Equipment, here we are.
I have like about 7 things I want to craft. I'm just trying to tick off them one by one.
Oh, right, okay. So, arrows would be, that would be 5 gold, 2 silver.
Well, I don't have it in
For the,
silver.
for the materials.
Sure. Take it. I'm gonna break my gold into silver now.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Things are going downhill.
Yeah, I know. It's like, do you have change? I don't have change anymore. I carry cards. Anyways, that's it for the time being.
Alright.
For the time being.
Erin? What about
I'm just gonna power myself out downstairs.
you?
We'll
Okay.
get home eventually.
Sorry?
We will be home soon, so.
Well, it does, like I said, you're slower.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but
And,
also it doesn't change anything. I'm just gonna power myself out until I fall asleep in the training room.
Okay, in the sand pit.
Yeah.
Like Rogue.
I'm not face down. I
Well,
have
yeah,
more
but-
class than Rogue, I'd like to think. Just a little bit. No, I just kind of power myself out and then just kind of sit in a chair to kind of take a break and then just fall asleep.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Phane, Dyllan, anything you want to?
A little pup training.
Read a book, that's good.
How old was the dog again?
Which one? Sparky?
Yes.
8 weeks. Pretty sure.
Yeah, 8 to 10 weeks.
Oh, yeah, pup.
Little.
It's a puppy. But it has spent the day or a couple of days being trained by Alexis, where you left him before.
Okay.
Because he is an animal trainer, so she's a pro.
That's cool.
She also trains owl bears for other people. Never mind that.
That sounds so much more awesome than a puppy.
That's the other group.
Yep. And now,
Can we
now I
go
wanna
get
know.
an owl?
We're getting an owlbear. Yes.
Hey,
When
God,
you
Albert.
can find one.
Because
And
Who
also
can
a
say
small
no
baby
to-
dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
If
no, let's not have a dinosaur in our home.
No, I want a
A
dinosaur.
baby
What are you
one?
talking-
It's gonna be a zoo,
Yeah.
okay?
It's good to be a zoo.
It's shaping up that way.
If it's up to Dyllan, it's a zoo. In no time.
Yeah.
If he sees an injured animal, it's like, oh my god, come into my home.
Aw.
It's like Snow White up in here.
Okay, so you all spend the night
I'll
resting.
tuck Erin in. I just like put a blankie over Erin. When I see her passed out in the thing, I'm just like, tuck her in.
Phane's acting like a good mom.
Yeah. Because he secretly hates you all.
He can't feel. He's
For me,
got
it's the other way
emotions.
around. I hate Phane, but secretly I'm like, okay, he's a good friend.
Okay.
Um,
So for the next morning, for the dawn, Ahmalie, make another Constitution. Say
Hungover as fuck.
Hangover check.
10.
you are hungover.
Oh,
You
Oh.
have one level of exhaustion until midday.
I have not woken up for my morning prayers, by the way. I have
Okay.
not gone out on the roof. In fact,
I mean,
when I
you
hear
could have,
this,
but
I would fall off the roof at this stage. I am going to get up like about an hour after the sun usually comes up. Like usually I get up and be like, oh my god, the light is blinding.
I know, right?
Am I dead? And I look at my skin. Am I a drow? No. Okay. Whoa.
It's changing. Slowly happening.
What even happened last night?
Soon you won't be able to feel.
I remember licking on my face and strong arms.
That was Dyllan.
Larry carried you home.
That was Dyllan licked your face and then carried you. It was a whole thing.
Dyllan,
Had a wild night with Dyllan.
What?
Yep.
What?
I saw it all. It was. Gotta say, I'm a little jealous, but you know,
do I?
it happened.
Is Dyllan literally face palming?
Yep.
He's just too shy, young, embarrassed to admit it. But I know what I saw.
Just gonna punch Phane.
Just not even say anything.
On the
That's
arm.
awesome.
Just like,
Sure.
okay.
As
Up the
soon
arm.
as I see the punch, I realize that it's not real. I stumble into the kitchen for a clean glass of water and some bread.
Okay.
And
And
So
in
just
this
the paper
moment,
guy.
you hear cracking from the stairs, and you realize it's Erin walking up, cracking all her joints because she slept in a chair in her
Really?
armor.
oh,
Oh.
Could I have in the night done not a Elysium run, but a town influencing run of changing myself into another person and spreading the good word of the pit crew?
Sure.
I love
Yeah.
this. You're actively trying to get a reputation on.
Yep. So I'll
Make
guys.
a general persuasion roll.
Have you
Persuasion?
heard about our Lord
Yeah.
and Savior's
Famous, y'all.
pickups?
persuasion is 23. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You think you spread the word.
I just really want us to be known as great and mighty
if
people.
they saw us last night, me getting shit faced and licked by a dog, I mean,
Yeah, that was undercover.
that's.
Yeah. And we took down a major crime syndicate because of it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not there, I don't know, but that's brilliant.
I'm just going around telling tall tales of how amazing we are.
All right.
Yep, that was my night.
People seem to believe.
Yep, they better. Have a goal.
I like this image of just a random dude walking around town, just
At
shouting
night.
out people that no one else has heard of.
Apple pips, they're amazing.
Yeah,
Like a town crier.
You know, I'd be like
Yeah.
going into
like a
tavern,
fanboy.
starting
It's
We
like
could
conversation.
like hand out flyers.
Little
Oh my god,
pamphlets.
when we get our artwork back? And there's like little pamphlets of that artwork.
Speaking of artwork, we should probably check in with the painting we
Artist.
commissioned.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep, for our portraits.
Oh my god.
Oh
Phane
god.
is like the best hype man for us.
Yeah.
And also the worst because he's drawing attention to us.
That's what hype men do, don't they?
But like, oh yeah, no.
Jesus,
It's
Kate,
like-
that's what hype men do.
It's great, I get it, but I was like,
It's
I
not
mean-
what we need right now. I get it.
no.
Yes, we do.
It's
I
not.
love
Be famous and get more money. Become bigger.
I mean, we can barely survive now, but okay.
I mean, does anyone have any objections to us being well known?
Yes, right here.
Well, I don't care.
I have many objections.
Well, that doesn't matter. We know how you feel. You don't want it.
I'm beginning to feel like it's only you, Phane. But that might just be.
Yes.
And that's all that matters to Phane. Look at him. Like, duh.
Anyways, what are we doing today, guys?
I do not know.
That was weird. I kind of changed into my character voice halfway through the sentence.
I think I died yesterday, but I might die again today. This is awful.
You did die. It's very tragic.
Yeah, are you alright?
Oh, I don't remember.
I mean, besides the hangover?
Oh, the hangover is the worst. Never drink. Actually, no. Drinking is fine. It's just... What was in that drink, Phane?
Drink response.
So many things.
That would probably be it then.
Many, many drugs. Also hallucinogenics.
I'm sorry, what?
Just anything that you can think
He's
of.
100% bullshitting you. It was just pure booze all the way through.
Okay.
Yep, pure, non-drugged booze. Trust me, I never lie.
Oh, Ahmalie just like rolls her
now
eyes
you're doing
at
the...
that.
Oh, I get it. That was smart. Yeah.
Ahmalie rolls her eyes at
What
that.
are we doing today? We're sitting around this table complaining about hangovers with no idea what to do with our day.
Well, I think we were going to go talk to some magic users, mainly Fenna and Garson, about teleportation stones and crap.
But do we know where they stay?
We know that the Enchantress, the Enchanter, is part of the Academy. What is that? The Spell Society, whatever thing, and that the half elf is in town, part of a research project. So would probably be helping with the Blue River Academy. Was it? Or
Yeah. The Enchantress is also a member of the council.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. So yeah, we can.
That's a good idea. I think the question is, how do we find out? How do we confirm if the explosion was a distraction, or not? Is the thing.
I guess we don't know until we
Find out.
literally find out a different thing.
Or we could just go.
That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's just go talk to
No, you're
someone.
right. It's correct. You made a good sentence.
We could just see if someone can send us to the Feywild. That's an option.
Not today.
We could. Do you think it? The thing is, we don't even know the motivation, so we can't even put out bait.
No.
So we can draw them out because we have no idea what it is. Hold on. Have I ever made a check to see what the explosion was? Kind of what spell? Can I make that?
You can attempt an Arcana check.
Okay, I will. Oh, okay, that went to Gina and back. I'm gonna roll that again. 16 plus 7 is 21. No, that's not true. 23.
You're still not sure. May have had something to do with the rift or the gate being opened. Because there was no immediate damage.
Yeah.
It didn't look like there was a some kind of explosion in the mine.
Yeah. Okay.
So it might have also been visual, which would have, major image or some kind of illusion spell would have been possible there. Or it was just an effect of the gate being opened.
Yeah, but it was like a black sphere, right? So it could have been even like a darkness spell for a short amount of time.
Yeah, but then it would have been a massive one.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Yes.
But also it would have been a massive, like, major image or any kind of...
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
So
I just say that randomly out loud while thinking about things at the table.
You're mumbling, okay?
Yeah. Like, what if it wasn't? I don't think it was an explosion. So what could it be? Like major image illusion.
We could, break into the academy and like find if they have any paper trail.
True.
The Sorcerer's
Because-
Academy?
Yeah, not
Break
not
into
the,
a magic
not the Blue
place?
River, but the club one.
I mean, doesn't
Um,
that sound dangerous? They're magic. I mean, there's going to be traps galore.
I mean, I don't think anyone is gonna just tell us what is
No,
going on.
but
Like,
we
I feel
can-
like a lot of people.
Yeah. Also, what we haven't done is return to the site.
Mm.
We haven't done that yet.
I mean, what is
We
there
could
to be
issue-
gained from that? There's nothing
Mm.
there.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
It might be.
Why don't you
Us-
and Sparkles go for a quiet walk to the location and you can do some searching there, and Tara and I can sneak into a building.
And Dyllan,
Dyllan can choose whatever side he wants.
Wow.
Not about who you love more, Dyllan. Just pick us.
You can come with us, Dylan,
Yeah, I'm going.
Not about who you love more.
because you're good at, detecting things, so we might need you.
And sneaking. I'm very good at sneaking. All that.
True.
yeah, but we're
Your
not
choice.
sneaking.
But do
We're
you
going
want
for
to
a
be
walk.
like with the crime people, or do you want to be with the
We're
cool
not
people?
going to force you to
take
choose us.
offense at that. What do you mean?
Never said we were going to do anything illegal.
That was meant in the most loving way possible.
He was a pirate. I mean,
That's very true. You are a criminal,
I am.
I am not a criminal.
Neither am
but you
I.
are. Though.
You just haven't been caught yet.
I
Yeah.
am not a criminal.
No, you're a businesswoman that
Stole
has
from a cleric.
You don't know that. None of you know that.
True.
I don't.
True.
Like I said,
Yeah,
haven't
well.
been caught yet.
You haven't been caught yet, so we don't know.
As long as I can hand in my armor somewhere, I don't care. I need this fixed.
Wait, we have already done that though.
No, I didn't. I was
Nope.
wearing it last night.
He was very drunk.
But
Yep,
if you want to check on your paintings, there is the Goliath armorsmith,
exactly.
pretty much adjacent.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna do that
That-
first, and then
then
go
choose
to
who
the
the king
treasures
is.
thing. To the-
Okay,
We'll
but
pick
before
up
that,
that.
we'll take a quick break because I'm missing a book.
Okay. And I'm missing breakfast.
I'm going to get a drink.
We have no idea what we're doing.
I know.
No, it's so. I hate when we don't have a lead. I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it. And
Oh,
I
but
understand that. I understand that Donut doesn't want to just serve us the lead on the silver platter.
But
It's
But
understandable.
it's really
But we're also too dumb to figure it out.
Yeah, 'cause I can't think of anything else. Like we've kept asking a whole bunch of people, but like nobody's
Yeah.
given us
I mean,
anything.
let's find out what you and Phane find out with the crime. What's their name? Crimson Mongoose?
Oh yeah. What? Yeah. we
Because
can
that's
do
where
that.
you're going. Don't fucking.
not even.
Yeah, that
Don't
would,
even try.
that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
No,
get
I think
fucked.
maybe we'll find out something there,
Mm.
out of character. In character, like don't do that. But
But also
Um,
do that.
but also very much do so. Please, I want to
It's
know.
probably good that Dyllan does come with us, so that way if you guys get captured and taken, because
He
you're
can find you. Yeah, he has like
Yeah.
a home. He has a GPS to everybody. Yeah.
I think I'm
He's like a
finding
walking
things
home in
like that because
I feel like Taz a little concerned about how easily he's able to find us. We need to learn how
Yeah.
to cover our
Yeah, it's
What do you
really-
know, Dylan? What do you know?
it could just be one person I find easily.
That's true.
That's true.
Maybe it's just-
Phane. Just
Yeah,
follow
either
his
Phane because of the fucking perfume, or it's Ahmalie's giant footsteps. Like,
It also be
I'm sorry, I just have big feet.
no, but you're wearing armor, which is why you're very heavy.
Yeah, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like a god of light, so you're kind of, obvious.
I just find the easiest lead and go from
Yeah.
there.
What are we discussing?
That
Nothing?
we have no idea what we're doing.
Yes.
It's true.
And also
So
what
that-
Dyllan's secret is to finding us.
It's a perfume, guys.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you said it yourself. It's a perfume now.
Ta will ditch you if it's like the perfume. Like, no, I don't want to be found so easily. What the heck?
We could practice. You could hide somewhere and I could
Hide
find
and seek,
you. Yeah,
Yeah, hide
Oh
and
my
sneak.
god.
Let's do it.
but for training.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Just-
actually
we
pretty
just-
cute. We could do
We'll just
that.
play
That's
hide
actually
and seek
cute.
across the entire city, and Dyllan has.
Especially because Phane can dimension door, so like leaves no trace between hops and skips.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
I'll just be a completely different person. And then when Dyllan finds me, convince him that he hasn't.
Yeah, but like you could
Yeah,
dimension
probably.
door to another space, disguise self, dimension door again, and then be like, "What? Who are you?"
I will polymorph myself into a bird and fly away. No, I'll polymorph somebody else into a bird so that Dyllan will never find them. And then
Good luck,
blame
Dyllan.
Yeah, okay.
For
and make
losing,
him feel really guilty.
and then just wait at home, like
Right.
just bounce back home and be like, "What? We've been here the whole time, Dyllan. Did you not see us as you left?" Okay, good ranger.
That's
No, it's so mean. I love it.
Poor Dyllan.
But we could like do like a across the city hide and seek and see who Dyllan finds first.
That would be kind of cool. And then we need to address their
Focus on the problem. We're gonna go play a giant. So when Donut gets back, we're thinking like we're playing a giant game.
hide and seek.
And
Dylan
is
gives us
finding us.
5 minutes to leave and get as far away as possible using all our tricks and tips. That would actually be so funny.
But yeah, what are we actually thinking? Like, do we think it's one of these spellcasters?
No. Apparently we are going to actually go to like the crime place, right? Or are we actually thinking about going and breaking into a spellcaster area?
Well, I just wanted an excuse to get you alone so that we could go and investigate things ourselves, but with
Jeez.
non.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuses.
I mean, we can if that's what you want to do.
No, I was like just interested in trying out things. So
Cool,
you know,
well, we
it's
can
just
try
like
out so
we are going to experiment. If we're going to find out something in the Sorcerer's
Yeah.
Academy, that's fine. Or we can go
Yeah.
to a crime place, and that's fine too.
I mean, you know people at the River Academy, so it'd probably be good if you went there to talk to.
I
Alright.
just enrolled there. Okay.
No, I know, but
But yeah, I mean, I'll know a couple of the.
yeah, being a member is
lecturers,
better than
yeah.
a complete outsider. And I mean, you could talk to them about the golem stuff as well because they're the ones making it.
Yep, that's my
So-
plan.
Yeah. So if you wanted to go there, and then maybe we can try and I don't know. They're pretty well guarded. Last time I tried to read someone's mind there, it was fucked up. So
I beg your pardon. What?
I didn't say that to Tar. Said that to Oreo.
Wow, Tar, man. You are falling into the wrong crowd. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, I honestly don't know what this thing is.
Like, we've literally got nothing.
Mystery. It's just a lot of mystery. We're gonna find out Starfall is built upon the bones of a Tarrasque or some shit.
Oh my god.
The return of Terry.
Oh god, tear the Tarrasque. That was a good one shot, though.
What level were you when you fought them? 20?
20.
Did you win?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
2 of us survived, 2 did not.
How many rounds did the battle go?
Oh dear, I have no
A
idea.
lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Terry was tough.
Did you have to pump up the HP?
I don't recall.
That was a while ago.
Because if there's like a big group,
Yeah.
usually that's the.
I mean, there was
Yes.
four players.
Okay.
You went through those frost giants pretty easily. I remember that.
Well, shall we get on with the day's
Let's
plans?
get going.
Okay, so what are your plans?
Hide and seek.
That's a plan for another day.
We want to play a giant game of hide and seek.
Across the city of
Let's go to that crash site.
Yeah.
We're doing the boring part first.
We're going
Okay.
back to where we found the explosion.
The rift. We're going to
yeah.
where the
Okay.
rift was.
We're going to go see if there's anything there.
Because we need any sort of lead.
Do you know? Okay, so you who's going? Okay, so the three of you make your way through town.
Can we drop off the armor on
yeah.
the way?
Sure, you go by Urugao's place.
Yeah. And in the same kind of, we can also check on the pen.
Work. Yeah.
Okay. So after dropping off the armor, which will be done, well, it would take. It would take 2 days.
Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. We're going to not
Or
get into any trouble.
If you pay extra, it could be made a rush job.
Well, yeah, no, make it a rush job. We're sending the bill onto Dyllan, so that's okay.
Okay.
Rush job would be good.
So,
Thank
well, never mind about the money then. You can pick it up at the end of the day.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
Oh, also, I don't think I'll be needing my armor for today, so can you fix that chainmail as well? This is not a rush job, this is on my bill.
Sure.
No. Put it in.
No, I asked Dolan because it's not damage from the fight.
Oh, okay.
It's from the fucking wolves.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more. Yeah, he can do that today as well. That's more. It's not that much.
It's just tedious work, I'm sorry. But, you know,
It's fine.
yeah,
It's what I'm paid for.
very true. Good day. Thank you.
And then you check at the Sophia's gallery,
Yeah.
and she is finished. Yes.
Is it good? No.
It is.
Yeah.
Very good.
Is it amazing and horrible at the
Yes.
same time?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Can you remind me why we all did those poses?
I was I do not know why there is a dabbing tar in the back there, or whatever that move that she
I
is.
think that dabbing tar is the best part of this whole picture.
I think so too.
It's so
Yeah.
I would have to agree with that one. I mean, Phane's. Is it because she's hiding her face though? Is that
I think
why she
that
posed
might
like
be.
that?
I think that might be it.
too.
Yeah.
I-
But also
If
maybe
I
she
had
has a sense
seen-
of maybe she has a sense of humor and we just never noticed.
If I knew what this was going to look like, I might have dabbed as well, so I could hide my face.
Yeah. If I knew that there was gonna be a dabbing involved, I should have just chosen like a more ridiculous pose as well. Just so
Yeah.
I don't feel so out of place. But
It's
anyways,
alright, I mean-
you've done a wonderful job. Thank you.
Also, did
Thank
you
you.
have the other picture that our friend commissioned as well?
Which was
Oh,
that?
I don't want to see that one though.
I don't want to see it. If you could just like
Oh,
turn your
that
back, but him
Yes.
by himself. Actually,
Yeah.
no. I should probably check to make sure it's okay. I don't mind seeing that.
Yes, that one is also finished.
Oh, good. Are we able to pick them back on? We're just going to go visit somebody else. Can we pick them back up on the way past?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You are a phenomenal artist, and I am sorry you had to do this.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after checking on that, you make your way to the mining district.
Yep.
And you immediately notice an increased guard presence.
Of course.
So all the private security has been replaced.
Yeah.
By
Can
city
I
guards.
grab a city guard just passing?
Well, they're
Hi.
mostly standing
Okay, well,
in certain positions. Yeah.
while we're passing them,
Yes.
I'm just gonna go up to one. Hi. We're from that group that kind of stopped the demons coming out of the rift. Has there been any news so far? Any developments?
So far, everything's been quiet. Mining
Okay.
operations have resumed.
Don't you think that's weird though?
That's pretty
Like-
quick.
It's a bit strange, but I mean, you did destroy the portal.
That's true, but is the city doing any efforts to find out who did it?
I'm sure they are.
You just don't know,
Okay.
right?
Just not me. I'm standing guard.
Yeah. Should we maybe? Do you think if Captain What's Her Face knows more?
The one that
Where's
doesn't
the
like
fuck-
us.
No, she likes us. I think.
Adora.
I think she's grown on us. I wrote it down somewhere.
Abjura.
Captain Aljora, right?
Aljura,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
There's
you think
weird
it would be good
pigeons
if we talk to
going
her?
names.
She might. You would have to check at the guardhouse,
Guardhouse, cool.
the main guardhouse.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have an easy work day.
Thank you.
And I walk back to my group.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We'll pick
so,
up the paintings on the way back, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you pick up the paintings. Have to carry them. At least the group portrait you have to carry with 2 people.
Yeah.
That's like there's
Why
3 of
did
us.
why did he order such a big one?
Because it's Phane. Anything
Yeah.
life size is worth doing. That's a really good line, actually. Anything life size is worth doing. It's also a really bad line.
It's a good line, also a bad line. It's a good bad one.
Yes.
And I guess we're just going to drop it off home.
Okay.
Cool.
So, heading back home, you deliver the portraits.
I'm going to set it up so that when you open the front door, the main portrait is right there, so that Phane can get a nice surprise. And I'm going
Okay.
to put Phane's one in his room.
All right.
For now.
It's not gonna stay there.
No, I just figured it wouldn't, but it's just going to go in there for now. So you can admire it.
Going in the bathroom.
I expected
Just
that.
like the perfect view on the tub. Yeah.
At the right angle, so it always looks like I'm in the tub when you walk into the room.
Nobody's ever showering.
No,
No, it's like
just kick the fucking painting out first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Close the door.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. You're still in there? Okay. I think that's us.
Okay. So, Phane and Tar, what are you up to?
well, where do you wish to go then?
I just want to get, if we're going to do an investigation thing, I want to get like hard evidence. Like I don't so much want to, we can talk to people, that's fine, but I feel like a lot of people either don't know shit or lie. So
I mean, I can find evidence. if you can keep them distracted.
That's what I'm thinking. But who are we going to get evidence from?
Well, it depends what sort of people you want to target, because I don't know who'd be responsible for this. We do know it's some magic user. We do know it's powerful.
Yeah.
But they should, but I don't think they'd be advertising themselves if they were in the academy like that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel they might be laying low. Though they
True.
might have previously studied at the academy, we don't know that.
I mean, could we go to the academy and steal a record of everyone that went there and see if anyone was kicked out or anything?
Probably.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think we can find that out by simple talking.
Yeah, but I just really want... No, I'm kidding. I want to steal. No.
Then do you want to go to the other place where you find out from the underground connections?
I mean, we could go talk to Erin's parents. That's all I'm saying.
Good.
Because if anyone's going to know about underground activity, it's going to be the leaders of the underground activities.
I doubt they're leaders.
I mean,
I think they're
feel
just like a small offshoot.
Yeah, I know they're an offshoot, but they would have some inkling towards what's going on.
Will you feel safe going down there alone?
Well, you and me, I have an emergency exit plan as long as you're near me, for both of us. So that's always a good sign. Like, apparently one of them still cares about Erin. So
We can try it.
we can try. And if things go dodgy,
But let's try not to, like, change their
no, we're not going
relationship
to
with us.
No, we're not going to. We're not delving into emotional shit.
And
Stupid.
I don't really like deceiving Erin this way, but she's not going to let us go otherwise.
We're not really deceiving her so much as just not getting in trouble with her, because I feel like no matter what we do, she would never go for this.
Alright, I mean... But if she asks, we should probably tell her so.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but you're going to get into more trouble this way.
Okay, so do you want me to be honest about it, and then
Only if she asks.
if she asks, I will be honest and say that we went there for purely informative reasons.
We went there to spy on them, not to talk
Yes.
to them. How's that?
Exactly.
There we
Yep.
go.
Good to know. Glad we cleared that up before, because I would have totally lied.
Well,
Let's do this.
I feel like I'm getting into more and more trouble with you around.
I don't feel that at all. I feel like this is a beautiful relationship that's growing.
Okay, let's not get
That we should.
Alright, wait. Do we want to enter by the only way we know, which is the
secret door, which we have to wait for a certain time to open, I guess. We don't know any other way.
You can disguise yourself.
Yes.
And if you're
And you
willing,
can too.
if you're willing to make me a little, like, not seen.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like... Do you want to do that? Do you want to just me go in on my own and you be invisible?
Yeah, well, it's easy for me to be backup then, isn't it? They won't be suspecting.
Okay. I just feel like that'll look worse if then they find out. And it's like, oh no.
Well, I mean, if you want me to steal things.
Okay, yep, you're going invisible. Okay, let's do this. I'm just checking how long it lasts. Oh, it's only up to a minute for greater. I can turn you invisible though, but you won't be able to do anything.
You know what, then let's not use it until necessary.
I feel like that one's kind of more for combat, like...
When I fight.
Yeah. Do you want to be invisible though? Like, we can still do that.
How long does that last?
That one lasts for an hour, I believe.
Well, we can do that while we are making our way down there.
Yeah.
And then after that. But we should, if we are not planning to for me to be invisible the entire time. We should drop that before we meet people.
Okay, let me just double check on it. Visibility, yeah, is an hour.
Well, let's get to that part of the wall.
Well, it's good because my disguise will only last an hour, and yeah.
Let's get near that wall and then.
Okay, let's go to the wall.
Okay, so you make your way through the mining district. Probably missing the others.
Yeah, we're gonna go from the north and down.
Oh, if we see them, we're just like, oh, be line. Away.
Nah, yeah, the others are still in the shops when you head there. Because from the north you can't really get there.
Oh,
I mean, it would be a long way around.
okay. Whichever way is easy.
Okay, so you head straight there
Mhm.
and get close to the western gate.
We don't know how this door opens.
How many
Really?
people are around there? Are there many? Is it the lunch break?
There are guards around, definitely.
I feel like we're gonna have to find a different way in.
How are you gonna find a different way in? Do you think you can go on the other side of the wall and get in?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, wait.
Shit.
Wait. I'm gonna just casually lean against that area of the wall and just see if there's any give.
Well, you're still on the road.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, there are guards around.
Or should we disguise ourselves?
There's
No,
guards.
no,
You
just
can't do that. I
we
can't.
get right there. Like, go down an alley, disguise ourselves because we're close now.
Yeah, and turn me invisible then.
Okay, I'll do that. Who am I disguising myself as? Just a regular...
Sure, make yourself one of the... ooh, do you remember that person whose name tag we looked at? The Ithisel person?
I was thinking more of going as someone I saw in the pits.
Okay,
Like,
that,
when we were around the spectators. Just,
sure, I think that works.
yeah.
Go for
I'm
it.
just gonna look like one of the spectators that I saw in the fighting ring when we were
Wait,
there.
how do the spectators get down there? They can't possibly be going through this area.
I don't know, so
You know what? We
I'm
should go
hoping
there
walking
and
like
find
one.
the other exit. That would
Fine.
be useful.
We'd need Dyllan for that. You want to go back and get Dyllan
Wait, what for?
for finding a new entrance?
No.
He'd be good at
Once we go down there.
Oh, once we
can
go
look
down, yeah, we'll
for
find the exit. Yeah.
exits. Yeah, that would be useful information.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just keep going through one spot all the time.
Okay, let me just mark off these feels.
These fields.
Have invisibility.
And
I'm so scared. This is going to go
And
so badly.
disguise self. Oh, we're definitely going to get caught and tortured and potentially die.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Awesome.
What's life without a bit of risk?
I mean, you're now invisible, so I'm just talking to floating air. But I know you're around here somewhere. Don't steal from me. I'll never forgive you.
What makes you think I'd steal from you?
I don't know, you're just shady.
Not shady at all.
I just stare into the nothingness.
You're staying in the complete opposite direction.
okay,
You know what?
so
You move.
you want to make your way to the secret door.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only one we know.
Roll stealth, both of you.
Do I get advantage?
You're just not able to be seen. Just roll stealth.
Oh.
I'll. Okay.
19.
Okay, right. So you get along the wall undetected by guards, and then both of you make a wisdom check.
That's a
14.
13.
Okay, and Phane?
14.
Okay. You think you got the right place where the door was before.
I remember that mine over there. Where we nearly got caught,
Yes.
right?
Cool. So now what's your plan?
Okay, so I'm going to start climbing on the wall with my
Okay.
spider climb boots.
Yep.
And as I pass Phane, I'm just going to be like, just hang tight and see, keep an eye out to see if the wall shifts at all. And I'm going to start
Okay.
like inspecting it for any mechanism that opens.
Make an investigation roll.
Stare at the wall.
28.
Okay. There's a pigeon. I can hear it. A real one. I heard a pigeon, I think. Never mind. So you find the door. There's a very light crack in the stonework. But there doesn't seem to be a mechanism on the outside.
We could
Found the door, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open it from the out.
can I don't know, use like detect thoughts to see if there's someone like on the other side of the stone somewhere? Because I'm not sure how thick it goes through stone.
Yeah, I'm about to check that. It usually says.
Yeah, I can check it as well.
Detect thoughts. Here we go.
There is
2 feet of rock. Yeah, that's... Well, it's a door. Well, you don't get anything, so...
Okay. If I like walk up and down to see if there's any...
Yeah.
There's no one?
Except for Char.
Okay. Because I was kind of... I wanted to say that the name of the informant we got given and that we were sent here. But if there's no one on the other side to hear it, there's kind of no...
Can I...
I'll just say it anyway, but I'm just going to find the name.
Does it feel like there's magic that's stopping the door from opening?
No. Not at all. Seems to be purely mechanical.
Is there a way I can use my thieves' tools to open it somehow?
Your what?
Thieves' tools.
Oh. Yeah, make a roll. Dex and proficiency.
As that's happening, I'm just going to subtly be saying, in case anyone's watching, Delson from the Severed Head sent us here.
How much did you roll?
That's not good. It's a 9.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you do? By the way, you do get Tara surface thoughts at some point when you...
Yeah. Want to tell me what you're thinking, Tar?
Just like, how do I get in? This is so frustrating.
Okay. And as you try to get your thieves' tools into the small line to maybe loosen something, the door does open.
I will walk in and then wait a few moments.
Yeah. Don't go in too far. I'm gonna go and crawl up on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Tar to check the traps.
I'm gonna do that. I remember that shit.
Oh, hold on, not so
Do I
fast.
check the traps first?
Yes.
So while you are standing in front of the door, somebody or something unseen walks into you.
Oh, is my
Ooh,
detect
is
thought
that
still
me?
going right here?
Then it does. Yeah. You do detect thoughts of some individual that is now very surprised.
Oh, what a strange draft I feel. Pretending not to notice that was definitely a person.
Somebody walked into you.
Oh. Are they right in front of me? Are they still there?
Yep. And you now feel a blade
A blade.
against your stomach. Yeah. It's
Oh,
not,
okay.
not an attack, but you hear a very quiet, "Who are you and what do you want?"
Just have some questions for the raven and the fox.
And
Isn't
who
that-
are you?
Acquaintances of theirs. They may know Erin. I'm an associate of hers.
The worst thing to say.
She sent me.
All right. Well,
Oh my god!
and you are being grabbed by the collar now. The invisibility drops onto two individuals, and they kind of
Delighted to meet you.
drag you inside. Well
okay.
then,
Too rough.
I'm going to
Oh, God.
very quietly follow.
make a
Yes,
stealth check.
What? I already made a stealth check.
Well, yes, but now you're doing something differently.
Okay, that's a 17.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So you creep along the ceiling
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
and they so Phane has been taken inside. They take step over the tripwire that was there before for the trap that you remember.
Over that.
And you're being brought into the underground complex.
I have been here before. Very fancy place.
Yeah.
Some great fighters. I try and make small talk like an idiot, but
They just pull you along, and when they get to the first intersection, they kind of give a whistle, and 4 other members step up.
so many. So just me. Oh,
This one
I'm
wants to
fine.
talk to the bosses. Says she knows Erin. Are you male or female in appearance at the moment?
I'm apparently female now. It's all good.
Okay, all right.
I'm a lady.
She says she knows Erin, and they say, "Oh, right," and keep hold of you, grab you, and the other 2 turn around, turn invisible again, and
I was telling you. I did.
go back out to do whatever they were initially up to. And Phane is being taken. You're being taken into a room.
Yep.
With it's not a cell. It's a room with some chairs, table. But you are being searched, and your weapons are being taken.
That's okay. My greatest weapon's up here.
Are you hiding any weaponry?
No.
Okay.
Like
So you're just
I'm
they
completely
take
like,
they take your gear,
yep. I want that back at the end though.
and they do put it in a cupboard that they lock in the room. So you know where it is.
I was on you. Know where that is.
Taria still following?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the you're in the room as well.
Oh, well, they've locked Phane into the room?
Not locked. They took her into a room, or him into a room, and just 2 guards are staying inside. 2 are on the outside. Oh, 1 is on the outside, 2 on the inside, and 1 is going to fetch somebody.
Alright.
So where are you trying to be?
I'm on the ceiling of the room.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And
I'm just
You
doing
sit
the
there.
lizard act. Or should I do the Spider-Man act? I don't know, whichever one.
So you're sitting there. Sitting there waiting. And after a couple of minutes, the Raven comes in. The individual you know as Erin's father.
Mm-hmm.
And he sits down behind on a chair. The 2 guards are flanking him. Who are you?
I am sorry for the disguise. I didn't want to be seen coming in. I am Phane, if you recall from our previous encounter.
I
The
do.
drow that danced.
Yes. And
Yeah.
what do you want?
We have kept our end of the deal. We have told no one of your organization down here, even though, you know, we are kind of friends with the guards, but we haven't told anyone. Very hush-hush. We were just wondering if you had any information, if we could share information on the recent
Information about what?
explosion that happened in town. Erin is investigating it, and though she won't admit it, she needs help.
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, I hope it's not good. That's not too good. I lied. That's actually 20. Sorry.
Bards. Okay. Well, you seem honest.
Wow. What a reaction.
Yeah.
It had... First, let me assure you, it had nothing to do with us. We are not too pleased with the new arrangements and the increased security in this area.
Mm.
It takes a large amount of bribes to allow our customers entrance now.
I did notice the guard around the entrance had increased.
Yes, well, can't be helped really.
You can understand why my disguise because of that.
Yes. Well, we don't know a lot. Like I said, it wasn't us or any of the Crimson Mongoose. That's not our, I don't know, type of business, you might say.
You haven't heard anything? I mean, you've got ears everywhere. Anything. I imagine you have ears everywhere. I'm sorry for assuming.
Well, I may have heard that investigation has been extended to the council.
As in, a certain person in the council is under investigation?
Several, actually. Mostly because apparently there was more than one suspect, and also because it could have the wrong appearance if only one member was being investigated.
You don't happen to know which council members were under scrutiny?
Unfortunately not.
That's fair.
This information was not given to my source.
So, council. That's very interesting. Sorry, I'm just like taking this in mentally. I'm just trying to remember who's on the council as well.
There's Danielle, there's
Now, Dyllan. We
Phane.
found out that
Do I have my council list.
We found out that a guy from the Blue River Academy is also on the council the other
Wait.
day.
Ooh.
I can't read my own handwriting,
Wow.
but it says Blue River Academy plus a name, and then equals council member. So,
How do you have these names, Chip? Who are these people? Lee Pedcal, Jaden Yashi?
there's quite a few council members.
At the very beginning, it's on my first page of notes
Yeah.
where I
Oh,
even have
yeah.
your names on
Yeah,
it.
I have them.
Yeah. I found it. Female halfling.
And also there's
half-elf,
there's
gnome.
Gavin Erox. Is that also a thing? Also
Yeah.
one?
That,
I think that
no.
No.
I'm trying to find my own notes.
Gavin? I don't know a Gavin.
Gavin Erox?
Was it Aiden Ramos? That's the person who's
Jaden.
making the.
There's a Jaden,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if there's an Aiden.
I might have heard it wrong.
I also wrote down Oswald, but I'm not who that is. I don't know who that is.
I have an Aiden Rumos.
Yeah, that's one I was thinking of.
He was the one that we just found out about.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who is Aiden?
Okay, so here's what I've written down. Dolan in CC, obviously. Then there's a female halfling called Bleephead Call. There's there's Danelle, we know that one. There's a male half-elf that's called Jaden Yoki, whatever.
Yep.
There's a male gnome that's called Pinland Stone.
Yep.
And then there's Gavin Erox, and I don't know. And I've written down Gavin Erox / Oswald, and I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, Gavin was the one that went bankrupt, and Osred Mine watched it as a female half dwarf.
Yes.
Dwarf.
Okay.
But she's called Osred. Never mind.
Osred Mine.
Yeah, but
Osred,
she's not a member of the council.
Yeah.
Okay,
We-
she's
that
not
was
a
the
council
enemies.
member.
No.
In game, we would be able to get a list of the council members. That's
Yes,
not,
you
that's
would.
not a difficult thing.
Also, it's like common knowledge, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yes, there is no secret council in the council.
Yeah.
So, if you were in suspicion of any of the council members, who would you be most suspicious of? Just out of curiosity.
For this, you mean, not in general.
Not out of a personal grievance, no. So if you have a personal grievance with a certain council member, telling us might... No, I refuse to go personal. I didn't... Yep, sorry, continue. Ignore that.
Well, the only one I could the only one who has an issue with the mining operation by itself would be Danelle.
Mm-hmm. With mining.
Yes. Because she thinks it's detrimental to nature and the well-being of the city. The rest of the council is very aware of the economic and political importance the mining operation has for the town.
I feel like Danelle might be a good scapegoat, though, for that very purpose.
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
I'd also assume she would have the capability. I mean, she is highly trained in magics.
I did notice that.
I'm not certain if she is trained in this kind of magics. But
Can I do an insight check?
yeah.
Not that I'm very good at... I'm terrible at insight. That's a 5.
Yeah, you can't get read in any.
The mask is real hard to read.
He's not wearing the mask.
Okay. Well, this is very helpful.
Well, actually, would be happy to do more in this case, but that's all I have.
If you have anything more, you did find anything, we would love to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not send word. Send word to me.
Right.
I think you can understand why.
I have my thoughts. Yes.
Yeah. It's nope, not going into it. I've been told to keep this strictly business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unless there was anything you particularly wanted to open up to me about, which I couldn't stop. You just told me, and I didn't instigate at all. Then I would need an ear, just an ear.
I think not.
That's fair. I can understand. Nothing you want to say to her?
Not at the moment. She needs her space, I think.
Smart. Well, thank you so much. Will I be able to leave, or do I die now?
You may leave. In
I
the
get my
future,
stuff back?
in a moment.
Okay, good.
And in the future, if you want to have a chat, just send word to the severed head that you wish a meeting, and it can be arranged in a more planned manner than this.
We're just going with our guts, but thank you. This information will help. Is there anyone in particular I need to talk to at the severed head?
No, just leave a message for the Raven.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye. And he gets up and leaves.
Yep.
And after he's gone for a while, one of the guards unlocks the cupboard and you get your gear back.
Thank you so much.
And then you're being then escorted out.
And thank you for not killing me. Really appreciate that.
One of the guards just looks at you and says, "This time."
Oh, that's cheeky and not funny. Don't joke about that.
I'm not.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm just leaving now.
Yeah, so you're being escorted out. Tar, make one more stealth check for the way out.
Oh no!
Oh god.
You just want me to be found at this point. That's bad. That's a 9.
Okay, you do make
Sorry.
crawl along. I think there's must be some kind of loose stone, and as you crawl along, it just drops to the ground. The two guards spin around, look, don't see anything,
Must
and
be
just-
that.
or something.
Oh, place
I mean,
fallen
the
by.
wall is getting on in age. Never mind.
Yeah, maintenance.
And they drag you to the door.
Pleasure.
As I leave,
Push you out.
as we exit, can I pickpocket one of the guards?
Make a
We will
sleight of
become-
hand check.
Will you become invisible?
I have no idea.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. It's not greater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot it's.
And
not
you would be
great,
taking an action against them. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe
though.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
forget
sure
it.
I explained this to you before I cast the spell.
Yeah, that's true. You did, and I would
Yeah.
know all this. Oh, forget it. Okay.
All right. So you are being ejected.
As we're going out, I just want to keep a mental map of the layout, like how far deep down it was and things like that, and what sort of
Okay.
direction we went to.
Sure. Okay. So you get it basically. I mean, you didn't get that far in.
Yeah, but just you
Yeah.
know how many steps we went down, what sort of direction we went in.
Okay. I mean, it's not it's a slight decline, but not too much. Incline, decline, whatever. Yeah. So it's not deep down.
Okay.
They just used, well, it's basically kind of like catacombs under the wall. So about 1 floor below. Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, there is Councilman Aiden Rumors is the councilman for Arcane Matters.
That's the one I had written down.
Where did we find out about him?
Last session.
Last session we were talking to the cleric.
He was the one
Yes,
that helped
when you
make the
talk to
team.
Thanos. Yeah. I should start a council document actually.
Man, I don't have this. I'm a bad note taker.
It was literally one of the last things we did.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It's like my
yes.
last 2 notes.
Yes, I found it now.
So
The clay golem was created with his help.
yeah,
Yes.
which makes me I'm suspicious of the golems now and of Dyllan. Erin's feelings and get them now. Ty, did you catch all that?
Yeah, I did. I was right there in the room. Been looking for an opportunity to find some papers on stuff, but there were too many cards.
Yeah, that place is really heavily guarded. But I mean, we did get information. 2 people under heavy suspicion in the council, but potentially only 1. They're just investigating 2, so it doesn't look so bad. Is that the right gist of it?
I think they investigated all the people of the council. Wait, did I
Yeah.
hear that wrong?
You did not.
They are investigating everyone of the council.
Everyone in the council.
Because they wanted to look fair while they're actually investigating 1 person.
Yeah.
Or 1
Yeah.
or 2 people whom they think.
1 or 2, because it was a big job. So yeah, we should definitely tell the group that we need to look inwards for the council.
They're gonna think we are somewhere else, so let's go back that way and return to the
Yeah,
house.
no, definitely. What is our cover story? Or are we being honest, like you said
So
before?
we didn't manage to get him. Though we tried.
So we didn't. So we went to Erin's parents, but we didn't see them.
Oh no, we're not telling them about that.
So we're not telling them at all.
Well, no. I thought you meant a cover story about where we are right now.
Yeah, where we went.
Yeah, we went to look for at the rat.
Yeah, Alvin the rat. We got information from the rat.
Yeah.
Good plan. Wait. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go home.
Yes.
Or did you want to try something else out?
No, I think we got into enough trouble for one day.
It is true. That guard wanted to kill me. They really wanted to kill me.
I would have killed him before he would have killed you.
Yeah, but given the opportunity,
I mean,
that
he might
person
have
just liked
maimed
me.
you before though.
It's kind of fun though. I see that smile, Tar. I see it.
Sure. But it was kind of
Okay,
fun.
we go home.
Yeah, we go back.
Okay.
Oh god, Phane is the worst influence on Tar. Oh god. Oh god.
And you enjoyed it.
That's why I said it's the worst influence.
And Tar knows that now. I mean, Phane knows that now.
Okay, so you all head home. I'd say you meet up back at the house.
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
Oh, I've been bugging you guys with a name for it.
It's
That's right.
the
Oh,
I mean, you have time to.
home base?
Homestead. Home. Kill.
The murder house.
A house of fluffy kittens. And a dog.
There are no kittens.
Larry's kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
called that one house with the weird gate.
Yeah.
The
That house.
silver dragon.
Dragon Gate.
The silver
It's
That
dragon.
just our
house, though.
We all know it's called brothel money, guys. don't know it.
We are not calling this house brothel.
No,
That's the
this
brothel?
one we are brothel money. This one's called money brothel.
The money pit.
That-
Money
money
pit.
brothel. That's our house.
Okay. While
Yep.
you guys decide what to do for the house, I'm just going to be right back because I need to have
Yep.
lunch.
Let's take a break, a proper one.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Holy fuck!
What?
Oh, nothing.
That went really well. I'm glad Erin was
It
not.
did went well. Yeah.
It went well.
It did went well. Fuck. Mm-hmm.
I tried. I shouldn't have, but I did try.
You did try. And I was like, fuck you, but also go on.
Just a little. It's like, if there's
Yeah.
anything you want to say, I'm here.
Now, this situation would have been a whole lot different story if if Erin was there.
But
But
you'll
that's
never
good.
know. You'll
I'll never know, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably
I want to. I want her to know, but also I don't want her to know because holy shit.
I think he would try and kill me.
Yes. I think
Yep.
so.
I would have to turn you into an owl again.
Just flapping around.
Yep.
And she's very bad at wisdom, which is why you can do that whenever you fucking want.
Yep. Just calm you down. Owl time. Time out. Go to owl.
It's you're in owl time. Time out.
Why would Dyllan have run his mouth? It's Dylan
Oh,
sassy.
well, I mean, I don't think Dyllan can keep secrets. I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's why we didn't invite Sparkles for one, because she was definitely going to tell Erin.
No.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go and get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm going to grab some more drink.
Hey, someone is back.
I'm watching funny cat videos on Twitter.
Fair.
It's quite a good one, actually.
Who?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I still like the idea of doing that hide and seek.
Yeah, I do too.
It'd be cool, random when we don't have enough players or something.
Yeah.
Except Dyllan would need to be there.
We were saying we could do a hide and seek game where Dyllan had to find us, but we got to travel like around the whole town.
Like we get a 10-minute head start. And run away.
Run away.
Oh god, if it is the council and it is Dyllan,
That'd be
I got
so
stuff
funny.
because Dolan's now making like golems. Like make us, and we just tested it for weaknesses, so now they're gonna have like a non-weakness golem army.
It's so Dyllan. 100%.
I don't know. I feel like Danelle is a good scapegoat for it, but I don't think it's her. But that could just be me. She has ties with Alvin the Rat and all those dodgy people.
But these people said they worked with the Crimson Mongoose, right? They are part of the Crimson Mongoose?
Who?
The pit fighting crew.
Oh yeah, they're part of the Crimson Mongoose. They're like an offshoot.
So, yeah, I mean, if they didn't do it, then obviously Danelle probably didn't either.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Interesting. We have questions.
Well, at least we know who to interrogate now. Just all the council members. Just get them all in a
Well,
room.
we found out spot shit.
Start a fire. And see
Yeah.
the
Nothing is happening.
we just kill them all and then, start afresh.
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
we have to think of who's being benefited from this whatever it is.
Well, the council now has all the mines. So that's a pretty big benefit.
But mining has started again, so if Danelle was the one who wanted the mines, they would
That's
have
what I'm
stopped
saying.
it.
Yeah. But whoever, the council runs the mines now, so they were able to get control over all of them.
So then it's somebody who's definitely interested in mining, since they've started operations again so soon.
Yeah.
Someone-
Maybe there is something underground that's important and they needed all the mines and it's like a bigger
the
picture
heart
thing.
of a star that fell.
Yeah.
That
Fucked
sounds
up
so
like that.
poetic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Definitely council.
I mean, I assume we're talking this out while we're
Yeah,
walking
we're
back or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yes. And we think that you guys were with the rat, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's walking home.
I forgot about that.
perfectly reasonable explanation for how we got information. We paid for it.
Yeah. Anyways, well,
Well, how much money did you spend for that information? I mean, it's good information, but how much did you spend for it?
50 gold.
50? Just?
Yep.
Okay.
That seems cheap.
you're persuasive.
We're very persuasive.
Mm.
Makes sense.
And not all the favour will be paid in gold. So, you know, don't ask questions that you don't want answered.
Oh no, just want to make sure everyone's cool. It's all above board. I mean, I don't want to be hunted for anything that you guys have done.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine, guys.
Anyways, the point being, we believe some council members definitely implicated. We
Yeah.
don't know if it's true, of course. It could just be a false trail or a rumor.
It's 100% Dyllan, though. That's just my gut feeling.
I am suspicious of the golems that
Do
they're
you
making
want
now.
to spy on Dyllan? Is that what you want to do?
Break into Dyllan's
I
place.
haven't thought about it, but that might be a good idea.
How do we spy on him though? He doesn't. I mean, we can't get into the council meetings, surely.
Well, that would be a poor place to spy.
Also, I don't think that the entire council is in on this thing.
He's not just going to talk about it with anyone. I mean, maybe that guy Morden, maybe he's involved somehow.
We could ask his little helper.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
Dyllan
do
does
we
keep
know?
good record. We could steal some, break in and steal papers, see if there's any paper trail.
From Dyllan's place,
Yeah.
we could definitely give it a go.
I don't know if I feel good about accusing him though.
Yeah, not
Wait a
without
minute.
evidence.
Because
Well, that's what we mean when we define stuff.
But he has been extraordinarily generous to us. It feels like a
Oh.
betrayal.
Because
Also,
we're
do consider
helping.
we are still under contract with him. This would implicate us as well.
Yeah, exactly. We could be
We
using
could
it.
stop that contract whenever.
Yes, but
You don't
it
think
would-
someone's trying to set us up?
here's the thing. We are already under contract and we've already done things for him. If we cut the contract now, it would look as if his lackeys who are involved in it were cutting loose.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that we're associated with Dyllan at this stage. But
might not
if
be
it's not
him, of
because of
course.
us, that's fine.
And then the house could be seen as bribe money, maybe.
Let's think about other people other than Dyllan, because thinking about Dyllan is depressing. So, other ideas. We've got this Aiden Moss, the arcane guy.
Perhaps.
Would be powerful enough to do it.
Hey, Donna. DM.
Yeah.
When I was studying the clay of the golem, did
Yeah.
I notice any bits of the ore from the mines in it?
You did not.
Well, I mean, it's a possibility though, but it may not have happened. Perhaps they're using the ore from the mines to create the golems
Yeah.
and power them that way.
I think
We could find
Who
out
are
about
the
that at the academy though. We can just do a
we could.
general inquiry about it in a scientific sense.
Is there anyone in the council that we trust at this stage?
No, we hardly know any of them. Why would you trust them?
No.
I'm just curious. Yeah.
Well,
You also don't know a lot of the council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If things go extraordinarily bad, we can always leave.
You want to go talk to the Sorcerer's Academy? Is that what you want?
I think we should talk to the Blue River Academy and find out about the golems.
Yeah. Let's
See
do that.
maybe if there's a lead in that. We can maybe mark off one person from our list.
Sure. Let's do that.
Good idea.
Maybe I'll do that on my own though.
That's true. You have connections there.
Yeah. Well, if you want to come, you are welcome to. I just think I'd be able to get more information out of them.
We could also go and check in with the other council members, meet them.
You know, I could always have drinks with Dyllan.
And we met Danelle recently. You
That
could
is true.
find out about Enchantress Lena. Enchantress Phina, sorry. She has the
Yeah.
ability to make the summoning stones.
Yeah, we could always take the ones that we've got and show her them. See if she knows. Just
Do
show her
you
them.
really
See if she
want-
knows.
Do you want her to know that we've got that piece of evidence?
But she might know who made it.
She
It
might
might be
have
a
made
thing.
it.
Eat it, and then knows that we have it, and then that puts a target on us.
That gives us an answer, though.
I
Yeah,
prefer
through
my
dying.
answers to come without targets.
And as soon as we start asking about summoning stones, she's gonna be like, "What?"
Well, you can say that we were transported by a rift. And maybe someone
And also there's
summoned
that
us.
town
Yeah.
with the summoning stone that was definitely killed by some creatures that were summoned.
Yeah, well, that's a point though. We don't want her to know we have a summoning stone, just in case it is her.
Oh, we don't want her to know that we have one. Yes.
But you could make up a story, something like, when we went by a rift to somewhere else, we thought maybe we'd been summoned or something. I don't know. So I don't know how they work exactly. I have to sit and figure it out.
I don't think that's how they work.
Do
You
they only
use them
work
to...
for Fae?
The summoning stone, you use them to summon something to you.
Or maybe
The other thing. The other thing is, if she has done it, and we're making up a story, she'll know we're lying.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of ifs and buts. We haven't really got anything. Go on.
I think we can just go and talk to the council members and just say the things we've always said so far, like, what do you know about the explosion? Did you think it would happen? Blah, 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 blah.
Another thing we haven't checked out is the Adventurers Guild. If they've got any other jobs out there, we thought this could be a distraction for something. Maybe another job has opened up that is
That's a good point.
Yeah, maybe.
another
I'm
town
not
that's
so
been
sure
wiped
on the
out or
distraction
whatever.
anymore. I'm thinking now that somebody wants the power over all the mines.
Oh, definitely, but yeah, gotta work. I don't know. I'm happy to go wherever you guys want to go.
I'm tempted to go for drinks with Dyllan and really probe his mind, but
You could speak to his secretary, Zero Watts.
no, I wanted to talk to him to get in his head.
Well, that's
Can
good.
somebody remind me again why we cannot cut ties with Dyllan?
Well,
Would they
it'll only make us look suspicious at the moment.
It's possible.
Why?
If we cut ties now, it'll look like we are abandoning a lost cause.
But we are.
And he hasn't done anything wrong to us that we're supposed to know about.
Yeah, I just think that if there's something bad with Dyllan, or even just the council, it's better to be independent than tied to a party of that conflict.
But our ties to Dyllan are what gets us access to the council, to all that.
And
Like, we wouldn't have
information.
been there in the first place to find out any of this.
If we decide to cut ties with them, we might take back the house.
Yeah.
We don't have ties with Danelle, and we were talking to her like a normal
Yeah,
person.
but we were talking to her because we met her at an event that we were only there because of Dyllan.
True.
We only got access to a lot of things that we have because of Dyllan. We wouldn't be even be investigating this if it weren't for Dyllan, because we'd have no ties to it.
He has been rather a binding thread while we've been in the city. Ever
I
since the
just,
first
it,
days.
I think he tries very hard to keep us in his employ, is the thing.
I don't think he's never forced us.
He gave
has
us a fucking house.
And
Without any real reason.
Hey, maybe one of you can...
It's like, oh, you say you saved my life, blah blah blah. But we're employed by him. It's our job. We are paid to do that. It's
No.
like he tries very hard to swing us in his favor, to be partial to him.
I know.
And I don't want to be fucking bound by another contract.
And if it turns out that he's got nothing to do with it, will you feel bad at all for these accusations?
No, because I think that at this point, it's not even... We can even leave the part out where I think that Dyllan is an asshole. I don't think that matters right now. I think what matters right now is that if this thing kind of escalates in some direction, I don't want to be affiliated with one specific party by being employed by them. I want to be impartial.
But making these accusations without any evidence can come across as quite rude, is all I'm saying.
What the fuck is that? Does that have to do with anything?
I mean, this man has showed us nothing but kindness, and you turn around and say he's a bad dude. I'm just trying to follow your thought, Erin.
I'm saying he might be if things develop further. I'm just saying I don't want to be tied to one party in this entire thing.
You're welcome to end your contract whenever you like. That was in the thing.
Is the thing where I can end the contract and you guys stay in it?
Imagine that's what you wish. Dyllan would make it so.
Because I will do that if that's a possibility. So if I'm going to be with you guys, I'm just not going to be employed by the Dyllan.
Fair.
But I don't think the contract is laid out that way. I think it talks about us as a group.
I think it's all or nothing.
Tar wrote it.
Yeah, it's us as a crew.
Do you want me to talk to Dyllan? Do we want to talk?
I'm just asking. I'm asking you guys as a group if it is smart to be still in contract when this thing escalates.
I feel like if we're not in contract, we cut quite a few ties, which are unfortunately very helpful ties. We kind of need to be in contract.
My argument is the same, but in the other direction. If we cut ties now, we are not going to have ties later.
I get where you're coming from, that if this all turns out to be shit, we're in the shit too, but if it all turns out shit anyway, we're going to be saving the town, and it's going to be hard to argue with people who saved the town.
I mean,
What if it goes no further than this? What if they've done what they wanted to do and
Then,
the mining?
yeah, I don't know. I really think we should talk to someone else rather than each other, because we seem to be going in a bit of a spiral,
Okay.
and it's downwards, and it's getting depressing. And I need a
I don't
drink.
think you had feelings.
I don't. I'm just trying to mimic yours. You look sad.
I'm going to try another insight check.
oh my god.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 9, so nope.
Do I have to roll deception?
No.
Yeah,
I
if
rolled a
if
9,
you are-
negative 1.
If you are being deceptive, you have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, if you rolled a natural one on that, I mean.
True.
No.
Okay.
You believe me. That was a
I mean,
19.
sitting around arguing isn't going to help anything, but
I agree.
There are many
you've
people
both
we
got
could
good
talk
points.
at.
I wanted to put it out there. I'm good if we
No.
continue for now.
Keep an eye out. That's all. Keep an eye on what he teaches us to do, tells us to do, and maybe we could sneak into his place and see if we can find anything incriminating.
I mean, if you found
But also,
something,
we should definitely talk to the rest of the council, because if we don't know all the parts,
let's get a full list of the council.
I'm sure
Who
we
would
can
we
get
ask for
that at the palace or
Oh.
something.
Yeah, ask anyone. God.
can we just
Even-
walk into a council meeting?
No.
Like, whoops, wrong door. Who's in here?
Captain Eldura about it.
Yeah.
Or even the captain at the High Palace. There was a captain there we met.
There was
the dwarven one.
Captain and Norabin,
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, but I think that captain is just for the castle.
Yeah, he's a palace guard
yeah.
captain. A male
would know.
Yes,
dwarf.
it is. Norabin, yeah.
I mean, we could like ask him. He would know about the
Mm.
comings and goings of people.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, do we know who's running the investigation on the council? We should have.
You do not.
The CIA. I don't know. I mean, I can ask around in a couple of places, but this seems a little too big for us.
Yeah. I agree.
Why are we so good at fighting monsters and stuff, but so bad at politics?
Politics are hard.
Hey,
Politics
That's-
suck.
That's why you're adventurers and not politicians.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
I mean, well, I'm going to go to the Blue River Academy and see what I can find there. Anyone want to come?
Okay.
Might as well.
Yep.
Everybody's going? Or
I mean, I put the
I
offer,
guess.
but it's like a polite offer.
I mean, unless you
Yeah.
go different.
You know what? I think I might go to the guild and ask around if there's any other jobs going, and let them know about what happened to the last one, because maybe that's something that they need to keep an eye on as well. And I might go visit the temple while I'm over that way, seeing as they're close by.
okay. So we have Ahmalie and the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the rest. You make your way to the Blue River Academy, which isn't too far away. It's a nice open building, fenced with a wall around it. Perceptive individuals do notice that there are occasional scorch marks around windows. Accidents happen. Yeah, and you get in, and there behind the desk is another young individual who
it,
is
Braden?
no.
Oh.
It's a female half elf. It's usually one of the students' assistants who gets to man the desk during the day. It's part of being a student or a young member.
A female half-elf?
Female half elf, yes.
Okay, so I have a question before we do all this. Since I've enrolled in this academy,
Yes.
do I now have like some kind of rapport with the other experimenters, scholars, professors?
If you have, well, you haven't been there too much
That's true.
for now.
I haven't. But would I like know like the secretary or somebody there?
Yeah, you do have a kind of a directory of who's who.
Okay. So I'll go up to the half elf. Be like,
Yeah.
Good
day. Welcome to the Blue River Academy. How can I help you?
Good day, good day. Well, I was planning to sit and study here for a little bit, but my plans were interrupted. I did find something interesting. Do you know who is in charge of... Well, actually, do you know a Councilman Aiden Rumors?
He is the councilman for arcane matters, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true. Did he come by here anytime recently to work on anything?
Hold on. Let me check for you. And she pulls out a book. Not recently, no. I'm sorry.
Oh. Do you have a directory telling me who's working on what project at the current time? I need to start my own project, but I don't want to overlap with anybody else's.
Right. And she kind of looks at the other three and says, but these measures are confidential?
Right. If you guys would not mind stepping out for a
Yeah, I might go talk to Dyllan.
Okay. I have a question. Is
I
there
mean,
like
you just can't look at the list. You can stay. You just
yeah, but I
I
mean,
mean-
if we can't look, is there a public library of sorts for magic users? I dabble as well, and if there's like,
well, that would be in the Arcane Society.
okay, just wanted to ask.
The private club.
Cool.
Since they do not have a arcane school here.
Okay. Yep.
That is more the old world.
Yeah. Okay.
So the only one in the Empire pretty much is in Etana. Here it's more of the alchemy, tinkering, and maybe combining with magic.
Okay, cool.
This is my place.
But
Hi.
yeah, but there is a semi-private library in the Arcane Society.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So Tar, you get a list of projects.
Do I see anything about animating creatures or stone or clay or some shit?
You do not. But there are the list is partially redacted.
Oh my god, how am I gonna figure this out? Okay.
Because it's there are some projects that are only known to whoever does them and the leader of the academy.
That's fair. Who is the leader of the academy, by the way?
That would be Dyllan Gearcrafter, a gnome.
Oh Jesus. Wait. Was she the one I met ages ago? No, that's Dina.
No.
That's Dina. Hang on. God,
Yeah,
stay
and she
on
is
top.
a alchemist, I think.
Oh.
Very good.
What's her name? Dyllan?
Yeah, it's in chat.
Oh. Let me go with that.
Makes it
Dyllan.
easier. Yeah, so she's the boss.
Is Dina around? Do you know?
Dina, I know her. But she's, I think, at work. I mean, she runs her own shop. She just comes in the evenings.
Well, I was hoping to find out a little bit more. Is there anything about like in the experimentingness of combining magic with like stone or working with the ore rather?
Well, there is a kind of ongoing project that is to further explore the capabilities and properties of the stone, because apparently it's still not 100% understood.
Yes.
And that is spearheaded by Dyllan herself.
Oh shit. Would it be possible for me to get an audience with Dyllan?
1 moment, please. And she checks, and she should be free. Let me announce you. And she pushes some kind of button, and a kind of small speaking tube pops out of the desk. And she asks, Headmistress, one of our members wishes to see you. Would that be possible? And then she puts her ear to the tube. And right, I will send her right up. And after that, she pushes the thing down again. Yes, she can see you now.
It's a mighty fine invention. I will have to come and look at it at some point. Great. Are you all coming or?
Yeah, is this for all of us?
I feel like this is more of a tar thing. I might head out. Just
Okay.
because
If you
like
want to, you can come.
we've got this, so.
I think there will be just like always like it's confidential, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well then, are you guys going somewhere else?
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
just see what else.
Okay, so you're all. What about Dyllan? Are you staying or are you heading out?
Dylan's gonna stay in the
I'm also heading out.
Okay, you're not heading out. Okay.
They're like,
So-
this learning shit is too boring. I'm out.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like it's more your thing. Like I don't want to intrude on what you're clearly doing.
I
a good
just
job
think
because you've
it's
got
no
an
use
audience,
for us to be there.
and yeah, we're not really going to be.
Yeah.
Unless you want backup, but not really. You're not going to need it.
Nah.
We can hang out, but you got this, girl.
I'm not in any danger here. This is
Yeah.
a
Exactly.
science laboratory.
Exactly, you got this. Go rise the ranks of your science nerd bros.
Well, not in danger in a science lab is kind of a.
Yeah, Dad doesn't consider it a danger.
I feel like
Yeah.
Phane's just like nerds go do nerd thing. Go do my thing.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
we're hanging with like 3 nerds
Exactly.
every day.
Is Phane,
Yeah.
What is Phane? Is Phane like a prep person or a goth person or a
Goth.
jock person?
Everything. Like everything.
Phane is a goth.
Probably.
He's
Phane
he's
has
the
some
goth.
prep in him though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Glam goth.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Well,
Okay.
whatever.
You go up the stairs to the top floor, and there is a big door, which leads to the headmistress's office.
I gently knock.
Come in.
I walk in.
And on you see this nice office with a thick carpet, big desk, and there are a lot of shelves with miniatures of projects and inventions, some books, maps.
My eyes just goes like full on anime sparkle eyes. It's like, what is this place and can I rob it blind? No. But yeah,
Yes, come in. Your name is Tar, I believe. We haven't met.
Yes, sorry. I'm newly joined here. Looking to further my education in different areas of magic and
Excellent.
non-magic.
So,
I was
how can
wondering- Yes. I was wondering. We recently. I'm gonna pull out whatever little bit remains of that clay, golem's clay, and just hold it in my hand. Say, we recently came across a magical construct, and
yes?
we believe people here had part in researching about it. So I just wanted to know who was on the project and if I could maybe sit in on a session or something.
That is surprised you know about it. It's part of an external contract we have with the city council.
Yes, well, one of the council members whose confidence we are in was the one who showed it to us.
Oh, I see. Oh, so you were the test group that
Yes.
was mentioned. I see. How did it go?
You know what? It's quite
Oh,
effective.
it was great.
You aren't there?
Yeah, it was quite effective, but it has a couple of weak spots.
Oh, I see. Well, we will continue to work on that.
So are you
Um,
heading it?
Yeah, I am involved. Yes, indeed.
And I believe there's another council member involved, a certain Mr. Rulas.
Yes, we work together with him on this. Well, first of all, it's when it comes to big projects like that, there's usually not a single council member in charge. In this case, there's 3 of us.
Oh, wait, are you part of the council?
Yes.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I had no idea about this. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't know. Yes, I am. I am the council member mostly in charge of city planning and development.
Oh, well, a pleasure to meet you. I was just interested in how this worked and how it was made. It was a
Right.
fascinating thing.
Yes. Well, the what I'm telling you is, of course, confidential.
Of course. We are already in the council's confidence since we were test subjects.
Yes, but it's still. I just have to point it out.
My
It helps.
not lips, my scales are sealed.
Well, the way we are going about it, it's the creature is made, and then it is animated by magical means. It works with a form of glyph that is inserted into the head of the creature.
I see. Does it not use any other thing besides the raw materials, which seem to be simply clay?
So far we have been working with clay because well, it's cheap and easy to build prototypes out of. We hope to upgrade in the future.
I see. But I believe that the academy here also works with the ore in the mining district sometimes.
We still investigate and conduct experiments on it. Yes, of course.
Okay. But it is not related to. It's not used in the.
Oh no! That would be a bit too expensive for the city council. I mean, it would be fascinating to see what that would do, but yeah, I don't think we'll be allowed. And she seems kind of a bit dejected about that. She'd like that.
Oh no! Have I given somebody a terrible idea?
Oh, you can assume she already had that idea, but it's not in the cards.
Okay, thank God.
That stuff is expensive.
How often does the councilman Aiden Tumas come here? Is he the one who puts in the magic?
Yes, he is. He is on the arcane side, but he is. He only comes in when we need him.
Oh. And are you working on another one right now?
He's a bit of more of a recluse, if you. Yeah, you could call him that.
Really? What's he like? I mean, personality-wise, besides being a recluse. Or like, what are his like?
He's a wizard.
Oh.
Maybe that answers your question.
Eccentric, I take it.
Yes,
But aren't
and
the best of us always eccentric?
yes, but he's also very self-confident. Seems to go with the territory. He's not the most fun person to spend time with. Let's put it that way, and leave it at that.
Well, I'm sure he's more interested in his work than pleasantries.
Yes.
To be fair, I feel like some of us share that disposition.
True, but there is interest in work and absorption in work to the point where social interaction is actively avoided.
Yes, that's an unhealthy way to exist.
Oh well. Each to each his own.
I shall probably be starting my own research here soon.
Excellent. Do you have any idea already what you're...
Well, yes, I mean, I was planning to develop a strong acid. Stronger than normal acid. One capable of
Interesting.
eating away quite a lot of materials. I've already started a little bit. I mean, I've been dabbling in this a little bit already.
Right.
I was
Yes, I can
interested
see.
to find that acid had no effect on the golem's physicality.
Yes, that seems to be somehow connected to the magic, because usually acid eats through clay fairly easily, but there seems to be a somehow reverse effect when the glyph is put in. We're still working on figuring out how.
Interesting. There are a lot of mysteries to be discovered yet, and I relish it. It would be
Me
a
too.
dull work to me at all.
By the way, make a quick perception roll.
Oh my god. Why do you ask for the worst thing? Oh, but that's good. Perception? 19.
Okay. Now that you're talking to her and you can look in the shelves behind the desk because she isn't that tall, you see your little waving sphinx sitting there. Yeah.
Is this sphinx trying to tell me something?
Nope. It's just she put it in her office.
I don't know how I feel about this.
But apparently she hasn't made the connection. She just apparently it's just a thing she liked.
Okay. Well, that's great. Anyways, yeah. So how long do you think it's going to take before this construct program of yours is going to take off?
Well, we are currently working on the next prototype, which should be ready soon. And after we have results that are satisfactory, we shall go into production.
And where do you plan to station them? In the mines?
Yes.
Do you not think it is too cramped a space to have them there?
Not at all.
Yes.
I mean, it's not underground mines. They are mining pits. So
Why only at the mines? Wouldn't they be more sensible at the gates of the city?
well, we will start at the mines because we require. I mean, we will still have a city guard and a palace guard. It's additional measures of security to keep the mine secure until we maybe can figure out some other or replenish the guards.
The mines seem to be running into a lot of trouble these days.
Yes, I mean it's not the first time that there would be conflict between the mining families, and I think that's why the council made the decision it made, which was quite prudent in my eyes.
Well, but if they are going to take over the mines, then why have any constructs there at all? If they are all the only ones who own it, the families don't own it anymore.
Yes, exactly. And now the city has to provide security for it, but the city guard is on a budget, as is everything, and we currently do not have the means to employ more guards that require payment and food and clothing and equipment. These golems do not require any of that.
Can I make an insight check to see if she is hiding some shit from me about the mines?
Go ahead.
20.
She doesn't seem to be.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything more out of this. Well, thank you for your time. As I said,
You're
I'll
welcome.
probably be here again soon. And perhaps I'll see you around. It has
Looking
been
forward
a
to
pleasure.
see the results of your work.
Well, I'm sure you'll see that. Thank you. And I bow deeply and I back out of the door.
Okay. Right, and she goes back to her paperwork that's on her desk.
Damn, I should have stolen some paperwork. Forgot about it. That's okay.
And as you step out of the office, Lashisal is leaning against the wall. The half wood elf you have met before.
Oh. Hi. Hello, Lashisal.
Tar. And she shakes your hand, and you feel something being transferred from her palm to yours, and then just says, "Have a nice day."
You too. Keep up the good work. I hope your experiments are going well.
They are getting somewhere.
Nice to know. See you.
Bye. And she walks off.
So do I.
Okay. Let's go to Ahmalie.
Hi,
Hey.
I have gone to the guild.
Yes, you have gone to the guild. Okay. And of course it's open.
I've got my pin on my. I'm wearing my singlet.
Alright.
No, it's winter. Singlet, top, and cloak. It's into my cloak. Was there a notice board of jobs, or do we have to reach this?
You have to go inside. There's no notice board outside.
Is there a notice board on the inside?
Nope. Not as such.
I wander up to the counter, and who is at the counter today?
Karen,
Excellent.
the halfling woman.
Yeah, the one that we talked to last time.
I think last time you talked to the tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
The
One before that then.
Yeah.
One before that. Alright, I'm like, hi. Hi. We did a job for the guild not so long ago. We had to go and investigate a town.
Yes,
that
I know.
was dealing with. Oh, did you know what happened to that one? Because
Yes, we got a report.
We've heard. Okay.
Yes. Well, yes, cannot be
Well,
helped, but very unfortunate.
Nothing else has come up similar. No,
Fortunately not. That
no other
would-
jobs been reported.
Nothing on the scale. I mean, there were some unfriendly critters around, but that has been taken care of. Nothing like this.
Random question. Nothing Fae based at all. Completely unrelated. Completely unrelated.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, that's.
Nope. No fake creatures except for the ones you disposed of.
Okay. You don't have any jobs going at the moment?
Actually, at the moment, no. Sorry.
No jobs. Okay, no, that's fine. That's
No.
fine. Okay.
Nothing that would involve the guild.
But there's jobs that wouldn't involve the guild.
Well,
Off the
there.
books or something like that.
Not like that, but they're usually the city guard has some bounties that might need being brought in.
Okay. Well, I was going to talk to them, I guess. You guys talk amongst yourselves in the guild. You don't happen to know anything that happened with the mining thing at all?
All three of them.
Yeah, all three of them.
We haven't had any. I mean, I don't know what you know so far, but well, you definitely know what came out of that thing because you were there.
Yeah. How do you know that I was there?
What gets around?
Jeez. Okay. Interesting. What is the guy?
That's.
Oh,
Yes,
no, nothing.
They did. They did. I used to be part of the city guard, so I still have some friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, the investigation is ongoing, but no results so far. I know they are looking into the council.
It's a bit frustrating, isn't it, really, when you can't trust the council?
I don't trust politicians.
Good point. Who does?
But well, they keep the city running fairly smoothly, I have to say.
At least they're trying to ruin each other in the process. Yeah.
Yeah, but being a council and not nobility or something, it helps.
It really does.
And they are elected every couple of years.
That's a good point. Do you think we could maybe work out a deal that if you hear any more information, you can come and find us? Tell us? If we find any more, we could tell you.
I mean, why not? You're members of the guild, and you seem to be doing good. So
I mean, we just
I
want
have
to
no
make
problem
sure
with that.
everything's sorted out and no one's hurt, you know?
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time.
Of course. Anything else you need?
No, nothing that I can think of. I'm gonna pop next door to the temple and say hello there, but that's about it.
All right, then. Have a good day. Be safe.
And to you. Lillian's blessings be upon you.
Right. And as you head out, you see Derrit coming the other direction.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
And you. All is well, I presume?
Yes, thank you. It's been quite a... It's been quiet, which is nice.
I can imagine that, but it's also kind of boring. I guess you don't have to do paperwork.
Yeah, I can live with quiet.
I can live with quiet every now and then, but I guess a little after a while. You
Well,
haven't- No, after you.
I know. I just I like when there is nobody I care about in danger. So
Has there been somebody you care about in danger recently?
well, whenever we send somebody out for a mission, they are in danger.
That is a good point. You heard about the thing down at Cross Branch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty odd. Summoning stones and fae and all sorts.
Yes, it is. We haven't had trouble with Phane a long time.
That's what I've
And well, it also didn't seem like proper trouble with a fae, or like somebody using them.
Somebody not from the fae using them.
Well, if
Can I just ask a question? Has anybody
Yeah.
else got an echo?
Nope.
I can hear myself hard out.
okay, right?
I can hear your echo. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that better? No.
Okay. Keep talking to yourself.
Eh?
It's not that bad though. Oh, I just heard myself.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh god.
Oh, double laugh.
All right. So yeah, I mean, if a summoning stone was used, as you said, somebody summoned the fae from where they were.
You don't know anybody else that would do something like that, or do you? Haven't had any dealings with someone like that?
No, don't think so.
Okay, that's good. I suppose if they haven't had this problem before, it's a one-off. Hopefully. Yeah. And you don't know anything more about the rift other than the council might be involved somehow?
Yeah, I think I know as much as you do, or as
Yeah.
since you actually fought the creatures.
That was an experience. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that.
I don't intend to.
Well, I'll let you be on your way, and I'm gonna
thank
head to the temple. So, see
Have
you
a
around.
pleasant day.
And may Lillian's blessings be with you always.
Thank you. And she heads inside.
I head next door to the temple.
Okay. So
I'm just going to spend.
the Dyllan temple, I assume.
Yes, yeah. I'm just going to spend some time in quiet meditation.
Okay. Anything you want to achieve, or just?
I will DM you those. I will DM you what I will be talking to my gods about.
Right. Okay. So next up, Phane.
Do it. Do it on screen.
Can everybody leave
I'm
the chat
with
room?
Erin and Dyllan, aren't I?
Yep. I think we should go talk to
If the rest wants to stick together, yeah, you are.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
I think we should go talk to the city captain.
Aldra?
City guard captain. Yeah.
Yeah, she loves me. We are on great terms.
Oh God, what did you do?
Yeah. You don't remember our beautiful banter?
Oh yes, now I remember. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, she's awesome. Let's go see her, because I'm sure she would just love to see me right now.
How about I do the talking this time?
You know what?
How about I do the talking this time?
Then you take the reins. That'd be really interesting. I'll just sit back and watch you.
What's with the shade, Phane?
I'm not just being shady. I'm very interested to see how you take this on and how you approach things. I'm learning.
Fuck. Fucking hell. All right.
Show me how it's done.
All right. So you make your way across the river to the main guardhouse.
Yep. Wait, before we go in though, what do we ask about?
I thought you were helming this. We want to know about the investigation.
Oh yeah, true.
And maybe you can suggest, so you can come up and say, we have been doing our own investigations and we are suspicious of the council, and you know how that seems. So we wanted to get your opinion on it before we pursued it further.
Oh, that's a good point. Also, does she have any ties with the council? Do we know that? I mean, except like the obvious one.
You mean except that they pay her?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why you have to be careful about it. Being like, we are suspicious, but we don't want to go forward with it.
That's,
You take that part. Try not to lie. Try to keep it as truthful as possible.
Glad that comes from you, but let's go.
Anyway. Best lies are always the ones that are closest to the truth, so, you know.
Let's go to Captain.
Yep.
So, you head inside the guardhouse.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is pretty big.
Dyllan and I just have popcorn ready. Just to...
And there
I'm
is...
a normal person compared to you, so I'm gonna be alright.
You're going to be fine.
There is
I'm gonna go up to whoever is in charge.
Yeah, there is a desk officer.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, how can I help you?
We would like to talk to the captain. Do you know if she's available? Yeah, I know.
Concerning what?
The thing that happened, the explosion thing, the rift.
Oh, do you have any further information?
No, but we wanted to ask her about information.
Right. I will ask if she's available. One moment.
Okay.
That was terrible.
I know. I love it.
And after a minute, officer returns. The captain will see you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
this way. And before we have that meeting, I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
Fine.
See,
Oh my God.
just behave like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it could have not worked.
But it did.
I feel like you can get more information if you lie.
There wasn't a lie. We were hoping to get more information by informing her that we have more information.
I just think it's great. It's great.
I just don't want to shout out in the center of the guardhouse where everybody is. I don't want to shout out, "Hey guys, I think it's the fucking council."
Oh no, I'm not suggesting you do that.
Yeah.
That would be stupid. I just really like watching Erin just do her thing.
Yeah, she's just talking,
I'm gonna learn how you do it. I can do it better.
Just talking straightforward.
Yep. Straight up.
Yeah.
Stalker.
Oh, you know what, Phane? I just found out what the problem is. Erin's being herself, and I don't think that's a possibility for you.
I'm always Phane.
Yeah, that's the point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm glad that this is not an actual conversation that we're having.
Yeah.
I have a theory
Oh, man.
for what's happening now, but I don't know if it's right.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the council. The council's fucked up.
I'm so frustrated. I just want to find one solid.
I honestly want to just walk into a council meeting and just kind of put my foot down and be like, okay, who is accused? Who in here fucked up?
All their minds be like, who fucked up? And then read them and it's someone going, oh god, it was me, oh god, it was me. And be like, you!
Yeah, it's you, let's burn you to death.
I have a vague idea of what may be happening, but I don't know.
We could just also
I have a
just
bullshit
ignore
theory.
the collateral and just kill the entire council.
I have a
We should
bullshit
become
theory
the
that
new
it
council.
is. God, no.
Bad idea.
All the money.
My bullshit theory is that it is Dyllan's assistant trying to be the best assistant there is and get Dyllan all the stuff that he wants
And get
without Dyllan
tortured.
realizing. Well, that was just a little side benefit to make it look more real that he wasn't involved.
That was just to protect him, because it wouldn't
Yeah.
be him if he was tortured.
Exactly, if he was the only one that wasn't tortured sort of thing, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's a bullshit theory. It's just frustrating. We are just talking in circles.
Yeah, I feel like I just want to make progress. I feel like we are slowly happening.
But just drop us some more hints.
I think what Donut is trying to tell us here is that we should absolutely go the illegal route. Because the one time we got an answer was when you were talking to a crime syndicate.
Yeah, we should break into Dyllan's and find some information. Maybe Phane does go and talk to him and have dinner with him or whatever, while the rest of us go and.
I was honestly thinking of getting him really drunk.
Oh, good
And
idea.
then staying
And
in
he's
his
like,
place.
yes, I did
You
it.
should put drugs in his drink.
Yeah. I was gonna get him wasted.
Well, maybe two of us go out to dinner with Dyllan, so that
You know
there's
what,
two
we-
of them.
No, I
You
was
could
just
also just put your forgetting drug, the drug that makes you forget, into all the cups of all the council members. And so they just don't know anything anymore, and it will never happen again.
No, it doesn't only last for an hour.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
You just forget all the
I
bad
feel like
things.
that's a very large amount of dosage.
Yeah, just make the drink the poison. There's no drink, there's just,
You just
it's
poison
just a drug.
everyone.
Yeah.
I was seriously considering doing that with Dyllan, just to
Get Tar to sneak into the bedroom.
No, I was just gonna make him pass out and then
Read his dreams.
maybe, or we
Like
know
we
he
did
likes to
with
drink. I
Noah
know
before.
his favorite drink. He's
Yeah.
friends
Yeah.
with me.
But we all know you wouldn't just read
So
someone's
in
mind
saying
while they were
that-
sleeping.
And in saying that, last time we went into his house, into his rooms, there was nothing there. We have searched his rooms.
Okay. Right. So you guys.
Secret strategy meeting over.
Okay. So you are being led into her office, which is fairly Spartan.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. I'm sure you remember us from
I
that
do.
group that is
Yes.
pretty cool. Yep.
I also remember you from almost arresting you.
That's very true. However, I hope this has been taken care of by now, right?
Of course.
Because we were innocent in that.
Yes, I know.
Anyways, so we have been kind of trying to figure out what it was that caused that rift, because we were kind of involved in it. We were kind of in the middle of it. So we were
Yes.
trying to kind of figure out what it could be, and we found out that it could have been that some people in the council are being accused of being behind it. And we kind of wanted to ask if that's maybe true, if that has anything to it, if you know anything.
Make a persuasion roll.
A what?
I would have asked it. Do you want
Persuasion.
help?
A persuasion check. I mean, you're in the room. You can jump in whenever you like.
Do you want help? Or at this stage I'm
saying you can. I can say you can do whatever you want. I have a +0 to persuasion.
I'm just gonna watch.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, she's just looking at you.
I think what Erin is trying to say is that we want to help, and in order to help, we have some theories, but we don't want to pursue them if they're going to be detrimental. So we were just asking to see where you're at, so that we can help you help us. sort
Yeah,
of thing.
that's what I've been saying. Yeah.
Right. Well, it is an ongoing investigation.
We understand. We don't want to step on any toes. We just want this.
Yeah, we also don't want to interfere with your work.
Good.
We were just kind of, involved, and so we've been trying to figure it out also.
Right. So, well, what do you have?
We have been working closely with members of the council and have grown suspicious. And we're just wondering, because of the recent incidents to do with the mines and the changing of hands and stuff, we're just wondering what, if at all, the council is under speculation.
Right. Well, we have. It is public knowledge that the investigation has been including the council.
And we have close ties with certain council members and can assist if we knew which council members were under investigation. More closely under investigation, I should say.
Roll persuasion.
Oh god. 18.
Well, I can definitely tell you that the council member you are working for, with, alongside, whatever, is not a person of increased interest.
Thank you. That is a dire relief to hear. We would hate to be in a position of that position. But go on.
We are looking into Councilmember Denell. And we are looking into Councilman Aiden Roots. Because these two would have the capability.
They're both very powerful.
We have just like a very quick moment. Can I just... And I'll lean over to Phane. Should we kind of like... Should we say that we don't think it's Denell? Or is that strategy-wise not a good idea to do now? It's like...
Right now.
Cool.
I feel like she would have heard all of that.
Yes. How so? Why do you think she's not?
What? Sorry?
I believe what Erin was just getting at is that we've had nothing but pleasant encounters with Denell. And she does appear as a good scapegoat. However, that just what I was saying, and that not saying that is that is not a good enough reason to leave her out of the...
Okay, but now that we're talking about it, I'm sorry, Phane. Now that we're talking about it, we know that she doesn't like the mining operation in general. Like that's open knowledge.
That is
common
not a
knowledge.
secret. Yes.
Yes. So we don't think it's... I mean, I'm not saying call off the investigation of Denell, just... Isn't it weird that the mining operations have been taken back up?
I just turned to Erin like, she could have ulterior motives. We don't know.
Sure. Yeah, I'm putting my mind out there, and I'm saying keep investigating all the people.
That's it. We are on good terms with her. So if you did have anything you wanted to know or find out, we have a rapport, you could say.
Well, so far we have no evidence. We have statements about the whereabouts of all the council members, but it would be foolish to assume that they might be directly involved in the event itself.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean they couldn't have planned it. And oh, by the way, one other person we are looking at is Councilman Frudal Brundley. He is the new councilman for commerce in town, since Councilman Insizi has been given the position of the mining department.
Sorry, who was that?
Hmm?
Who was that, sorry?
You've never heard of him before?
No.
He was, after a new department had been created, he has been appointed to the council as for the commerce department. That used to be Dyllan's. So he did gain from it.
3 leads. Interesting.
Yes, but no results.
Do you have any future plans to draw these people out or anything?
We are working on things, but we have to be quite cautious.
Well, you are welcome to our help at any time with such things.
Well, if I should need outside agents, I will keep you in mind. You do seem capable.
I've done a few things, as I hear on the streets. There is talk.
There is.
Yeah. What were you saying, Erin?
Nothing really. Just I was meaning to ask if you. I wanted to ask the same thing back then. If we should keep investigating, or if you think it's better when we do that when we are under your employ, or well, at least when we have a mission from you.
Under your guidance.
I don't know. Keep going. Might come in useful. Maybe.
Good.
Maybe I'll have to rest you. We'll see.
See, that's the thing. That's why I was asking.
Really want to
Because-
arrest us?
Well, I don't want to, but I will if I have to.
That's fair.
Absolutely, that's your job.
Well, I'll let you get back to your suspicions. Good job.
Thank you.
Are we done, Erin?
I think so.
Any questions? I'm just like playing with his puppy, like what?
You've been saying that. No, I think we're good here. Thank you very much for your time and help.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this seems to be going nowhere. Have a nice day.
You too. Don't cause trouble.
We will. I
Never
hope so.
think of it. That was actually quite useful. I've got some names.
Are we outside already?
Yeah.
You
I see.
have
Okay.
left the office. Yes.
Yeah, that's useful.
You did a really good job. It was really good. Smooth talking. I mean that genuinely, Erin.
I'm not sure if you do. That's the thing.
Are we going to have this discussion now?
No, we're not going to have the discussion. I'm going to leave it at that snarky remark, and we're going to keep going.
Erin, come on. Really?
Yes, really.
How are we going to be back to friends? Because this is not working.
I think. I don't know. I don't
What-
think it's me.
What do I have to do to make you my friend?
Stop lying.
I'm not. I think you did a really good job.
Thank you. There's no problem if you're not lying, then it's fine.
But there is clearly a problem.
No.
You're still upset. How?
I don't know. Upset in general,
Why?
I guess.
Well, I mean, at least we've got some names, so...
Yep.
Dyllan, try and convince Erin that I'm a good person, really. You think
No,
I'm a good
that's the thing. I think you're a good person, and I think we're still friends, and I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Okay, so you're just confused.
Super confused.
Okay. I'm sorry, I
Also, it
clearly-
doesn't help that whenever you say something to me, I feel like you're patronizing me. That doesn't really help.
I thought that your confused feelings were angry because I don't understand feelings.
I am.
Sorry.
That's my confused is angry. I get angry
Okay.
when I'm confused.
That makes more sense. So,
Are we
I-
having this discussion on the street, really, Phane?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
why
you
not?
are.
Where else
Cool. No,
would we
no,
have
no. Just let's keep going then. I'm just,
and just
wanted
where
to.
else would we have this conversation?
I don't know.
I get you now. Your confusion and frustration and anger are the same kind of feeling, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not the same. It's just doesn't matter. I don't know myself.
Well, when you understand it, explain it to me because I am just as confused.
Sure.
Okay. Anywhere else you guys want to go?
No.
No. Really.
Okay. Then
Wandering and arguing.
yeah. Two more things. Tar.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
You're.
Okay. So you are left in the hallways with a piece of paper in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever. Do you look at it?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm like not being looked at.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you find a quiet space, and it just says for the dragon heads, look at Pharaoh stone wall, or look towards Pharaoh stone wall.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do anything specific for now, or
Do I know this name?
roll? Yes, you would have heard it actually in the when you visited Dyllan, because Pharaoh is the third council member involved in the Golem project.
Oh, okay.
And she is heading the Department of Defense.
That's interesting.
She is a female dwarf, which you could figure out by the name, because it's how smart.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know. I wasn't quite there when you discussed intelligence. So.
My intelligence is 19, yo. It's pretty good.
Okay. So
But-
you and Erin are the brains.
Yep.
I'm the brain.
But also you're smarter than me.
Wait, what does that make Sparkles and I?
The charisma.
The beauty, baby.
And Dyllan is the wisdom. So
Dylan is just a child, even though he's the wisdom.
yeah.
So true.
And I
Baby.
don't think you can ever work that title off, Dylan. I'm sorry.
Why
You
is
can be an
it-
old man and you're still gonna be the child.
Oh.
Baby.
Okay.
Can I do like
And-
one real quick thing?
Yeah,
Super
sure.
quick. Can I go to the Temple of Kardu?
Yeah. Which is this very straight lined, symmetrical 90-degree building.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there aren't any curves or anything. It's straight lines.
And too straight. Anyways, but I'm gonna just go in there and see. Wait. Do I, on first glance, see the guy who helped heal us that day in the golden?
Make a perception roll.
15.
Actually, yes, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him
Okay.
and be like, we never really got a chance to thank you properly for healing us that day. So, I put together a little fund and I'm gonna give him 100 gold
Oh, thank you.
for the temple.
Yes, I was going to say this will go straight to the temple.
Yes. Just to show our thanks to you. I mean, you did help bring one of us back to life, so.
It's what I do.
Yeah. Well, keep up the good work, and maybe in case we need. I gave him the full gold back, if you don't mind, Ahmalie. Yeah, and just perhaps if we need healing again, we might call upon your services again. So.
Of course, we are here to provide this service.
That's
My name.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is his name? I forgot.
My name is Swordbearer Cass.
Swordbearer. That's a
Yeah.
neato name.
That is the title of the clerics.
I see. Well, that's a very fine sounding name. I need to leave. Thank you again for your service, and may Cardi
You're welcome.
look favorably upon you.
Thank you.
And ask it out.
Okay. And finally, Ahmalie.
I am picking up my armor on the way home.
Well, not
After the
yet.
temple.
Not
Oh
yet.
god. Oh god.
After you finish your meditation and gather your things that you have probably spread around or just put down, you hear a commotion from outside the temple.
I will gather my stuff and walk out.
Okay, and as you walk out, you see a young male that is convulsing, lying on the ground in spasms, and there is a foam, almost a foam coming from his mouth. And you have seen that before.
You bastard. I immediately call for a cleric help and I rush towards him.
Yep.
And I don't have anything that will help him apart from. Is he unconscious or is he just convulsing?
He is, well, barely conscious, yes.
I am calling upon the healing light, and I will roll some dice for him and give him hit points. But I am shouting and calling for a cleric.
Okay.
He gets 10. That was a shit all. 10 hit points
Okay.
back,
Yeah.
and I am offering up. Please not again. Don't do this to Dyllan. Don't let this happen again.
Okay. And as you kneel over him and to heal him, a cleric rushes out, takes a look.
This is so evil.
Know what you mean. And
Really
he
well.
then casts a spell that stops his convulsions, and he starts to breathe again properly.
I wipe away the foam and the spittle from his face.
Mhm.
He's
Okay.
not clutching any wrappers or anything like that in his hand, is he?
Do you want to look or do you want to investigate?
I'm just looking. I'm not gonna search him while he's
Make a perception check.
Oh, that's not great. 14.
You don't see any.
Okay.
But yeah, he starts to breathe more easily. Now he is unconscious, but just unconscious. And the cleric says, "Thank you for your quick acting. That probably or definitely saved his life."
Let's take him inside. I'll make him comfortable.
Yes, yeah, they take him inside.
Oh no, I'm going with. I've seen this before.
Okay, yeah. So they do take him inside. He is alive. And they put him on a bed. He's being cared for now.
I'm not gonna leave his room until I get to talk to him.
Okay. Then that's where we'll start next session.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
Ah.
Wow, that's evil.
What the hell?
I
know exactly what is going on.
I have 500 questions. And every session I'm having more and more questions. Like, why is nothing getting solved? Why are there more questions?
We're running in circles, and then this happens.
We're chasing our tails.
And you're good at it. Okay, so thank you very much for playing. It was great fun.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
We'll see what happens next time. If I know by
Wow.
then myself. So I'll see you all for the next session. Bye-bye.
Bye.